So, usual rules apply. Open up the old Skype lines. So if you want to hang for a floor, hit me up. Diabetus 0 is the name on Skype.com. I'll take anybody. I think at this point I've talked to everyone possible, so hell, we'll even do repeats. I just want human contact, is all. Possible this may be a short stream as well, because I'm just biding some time until it's time to talk over more Harvester. Because the plan is to do some more of that this evening. I was going to watch a film, but that plan went through. So I'm going to do this instead in the meantime. Somebody who messaged me on Skype yesterday, I noticed, mentioned having the type 1 diabetes. I always like having... Oh, motherfucker. I always like having the diabetes chat with people. So if you are that person, let me know. Because I cannot remember the name. Could have started off with something better. Bothers me that I can't get those bombs. Or that bomb, or anything. Useless! That's alright. Does the attack fly do more damage than the Forever Alone fly? I'm assuming so, because it's red and orbits you more closely. Getting some yeses. Chat full of yes men. Attack fly does seem to do a good bit of damage. So I'm just kind of scared to get close to this guy. Or close to anyone, for that matter. Alright. It's a pretty successful floor. Let's go to Skype, so use a round. Who do we got? Can't remember if I talked to you before or not. D. Davis. Did I talk to you? I don't know, but we'll find out.
Hey, Diabetus.
Oh, hey! Oh,
Hey,
of course,
Archimp.
Archimp.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, of
So you
course.
played some Binding of Isaac.
I am playing some Binding of Isaac.
I've played 5 hours of this game.
5? Just 5?
Yeah, it was during the Steam holiday sale when there were achievements for things.
So you got the game for $1?
Yeah, well, no, I think I got it for more than that, but I just hadn't played it until it was like, hey, you could get some stupid winter stuff.
Well, I think at the time of the peak sale, this was $1.24, so you know, you may have to bust the old Archimp bank a little bit. You may have had to.
It is a very low bank.
So, 5 hours. How far did you get in those 5 hours?
I got to Mom a couple times. I think I beat Mom once. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that shit.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Then I stopped playing it and played, I don't know, probably Dota. Probably Dota.
What
Probably some Street Fighter or whatever.
Tell me everything about Dota.
It's like Diablo, but you only play it for 30 minutes. And then it resets every time. And everyone calls you names.
Do you think, is it a toxic community?
No, I think it's... Well, I mean, it's the video game community, so yes, obviously.
Yeah,
but
it's shit.
But I think some of it is more lighthearted than people realize.
Has anyone ever killed themselves because of Dota?
I don't think so, but I don't have the statistics on that.
Can you look them up?
Sure. Let me. Wolfram Alfram.
I'm
Wolfram
gonna be in
Alpha.
this arena for a while.
All right. Hey, Wolfram.
Yeah.
Dota suicide rates. What are they?
I just like the idea that would be something posted somewhere. The rates. So
The rates of Dota suicide. It's a statistic. Come on, Wolfram.
it's
Come
posted
on.
in the government website somewhere.
The self-inflicted. It's just giving me regular suicide rates.
Regular.
So,
Self-inflicted Dota?
self-inflicted injuries and the rate of death. 10.3 deaths per 100,000 people per year. Lithuania, it's like 40. Wow, Lithuania has a high suicide rate.
Is this just the Dota suicides or
This is
regular?
just a regular ass suicides.
Oh.
Lithuania's suicide rate is like 45.5 per 1 million.
Is Lithuania that bad?
I guess.
Any Lithuanians in the chat?
Mm.
Or are they too sad?
They're too sad to live. Oh, hey, Gishes. I recognize this character.
Archimp, I need you to relay from the chat for me what this thing does.
What does the intestine do?
It's an umbilical cord, but I forget the bonus that it gives you.
The voice dog says to pick it up. It has a chance of spawning a pet.
A pet? In my house?
Yeah, perhaps.
I don't have room for another pet here.
Well, how many pets do you have? Just one?
Just the one, yeah.
Is that Sam the cat?
That's Sam the cat.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm not ready for this level of commitment.
No.
So does the umbilical cord do they fly down from it like firefighters?
Damned if I know.
I need help.
Miter increases the chance of spirit hearts dropping, apparently, according to the chat.
Well, that's good. That's brilliant, I would say.
That's exactly what you need with this character, because that's all he can get, right? Spirit hearts?
That is all he can get. That is his disadvantage. It's failing.
Yeah. I remember things about Binding of Isaac. Who says I don't?
That's because you played all 5 of those hours today.
Yes. I was prepping. I was like, oh, Diabetus is going to call on me later.
You knew what would happen. Archimp, have you played Resident Evil 6?
No, not yet. I think it's. I think it was.
You gonna LP that shit, bro?
Probably not. I mean, it's $40, and I don't have $40.
So terrible.
I recently had a lot of medical bills, so I don't really have $40.
Do you have diabetes?
No, I had a perforated small intestine. It was a medical emergency.
Oh.
It was literally life-threatening. Like diabetes is, but that's more of a slow burn.
Nah, mine's not life-threatening. It's life-enhancing.
Well,
that's I've learned to be positive.
You could call it life challenge mode.
Yeah, I'm playing life on hard difficulty. Okay, I've got a Book of Belial and a cat paw, which I don't remember what that does.
Get the book?
I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice 3 of my life.
Yeah, that is a lot of life.
Yeah. What are my chat experts saying?
The chat experts say, nah, you're good.
Okay.
Don't take that shit move. Cat paw's useless.
Okay. Archimp, I'm going to keep you around for another floor, because we have some catching up to do.
Okay.
I haven't talked to you in so long.
I don't think we've ever talked.
That's a lie.
I don't think we've ever talked on Skype.
We have 2, probably.
Nope.
There's gotta be a time.
Nah. I remember the Metroid Prime LP. I was with Toffel and Slow V for that video.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, then that just enhances the catching up that we need to do. Tell me about yourself then, Archimp Cola, since we've never talked before.
I am an unemployed idiot who just had surgery, and
Great.
I live in Pennsylvania with my dad and a dog.
More like intestinalvania.
Yeah, I get it.
So
dad's
what are
very.
the symptoms of whatever that thing you're talking, the perforated small intestine? How did it affect you?
It feels a lot like appendicitis until you go to the emergency room and
And they
find
say
out.
it's not appendicitis. Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, yeah. They say no, it's not your appendix. We've looked at the X-ray, and there's a lot of air in your gut, so we're gonna have to go in there.
A lot of error.
Yeah, a lot of air.
Looks like someone's been playing Zelda 2 in your intestine.
So then they go in with a knife and cut open your guts, and they resection your small intestine so that they don't have to worry about the hole
Oh
anymore.
my goodness.
Yeah, and they make you sign a thing that says, "Warning: if we fuck this up, you get to have a colostomy bag, and you can't say anything about it."
Oh, it's like a consolation prize.
Yeah,
Constipation prize. Boom!
boom, nailed it.
Got it!
Thankfully,
And the night is young.
I did not enjoy or did not earn the consolation prize of the colostomy bag.
Ugh.
I don't have a weird anus on my stomach,
So did,
that's.
did all of this happen in the past recently?
Yeah, it happened in July. It was pretty cool.
Sounds awesome. And so now what?
Oh, now I'm doing good, and I'm probably gonna let's play video games some more.
What do you think about this cat head? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It looks like it's free, so might as well, right?
I always get mixed up with the item that fucks you.
What's the chat say about cat head, chat?
I need cat head chat tips.
Chat head.
I need chat head tips from the cat. If you have a cat, ask your cat what to do.
I have a dog. He'd probably say take the cat head.
Looks like the chat's frozen. Are you
Yeah,
seeing
it looks
that too?
like stomach anuses or cats. Cat head, yes, says Smite TV. Smite TV, that's a name you can trust. So
I trust Smite's advice. Oh yeah, Guppy's head. That's the fires a bunch of shit in all directions thing. I think.
sure.
Wait, no, it's not. It just gives me flies around my head.
Huh.
I got mixed up.
Well,
What was I thinking of? Tammy's
I don't-
head?
Again, 5 hours. I'm not an expert at this game.
Look, you know more than I do. You may not have Isaac experience, but you have life experience under your belt, and so I'm depending on your advice.
Well, I am a real salt of the earth kind of guy, so
Yeah.
I'd say always take cat heads.
What does that even mean? Salt.
It just means low class and like not educated. It's so people like that can feel bad. Like I'm one of those, so I know intimately that it means.
Yeah.
You know, we're not educated, but we got life experience. We're blue collar.
Shit.
We drive forklifts around, drink beers all day. That's what we do.
Ew. That sounds like a very Pennsylvania thing. Very blue collar.
Yeah, and we cling to our guns and religion.
Y'all still haven't gotten over that, have you?
Well, depends. I mean, it's. I'm doing it ironically. I'm clinging to my guns and religion ironically.
When you talk about the president, you really like to emphasize that Hussein, don't you?
Barack the Islamic Sheikh Hussein Obama?
Yeah,
Yes,
well, that's his full middle name. Yeah,
that is.
yeah, so you got it.
Barack Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yes.
Should I get a soul heart or a ladder? Or a card and a soul heart?
Ladder would help you get to bombs, but it would also cost all your money. I'd get a card and a soul heart.
Okay, that's our chimp. Man, I'm getting mixed messages here.
Chat is saying get the ladder. They're like,
I'm getting more ladders.
Chat loves ladders.
I play ladder Isaac matches competitively.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Do they reset that like every 3 months?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's not as fun if your loot doesn't change every time you.
It's true.
I don't know much about competitive gaming.
What's the most competitive game you've ever played?
Street Fighter. I mean, I know about Street Fighter. Well, I mean, I used to play Alpha 3 a lot back in the day. I'm a fighting game man, usually.
Uh-oh, here's another hard choice. Do we keep the fly generating thing or the random effect scroll?
Mm. Mm. Are the flies super helpful?
They're pretty helpful.
I would
The
say.
scroll has the potential to be super helpful.
I would say.
Chat's saying keep the flies, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest because
Alright.
you might get fucked by the scroll, right?
That's true. I don't want to get fucked.
Getting
Bad
fucked
that-
is not on your list of things you want.
I just gave myself a fuck there. Oh well,
Oh.
I got money for it. Money! What, any Let's Plays you got in the works?
I was thinking about doing Resident Evil 4, just because people keep asking about 6. I thought it would be, you know.
Trolled.
Here's 4.
Have, are you well knowledgeable of 4?
Yeah, 4 is probably the first one I actually liked. Like,
Oh.
I don't like 1 through 3. I find them just a pain in the ass to play.
I don't think they hold up. Tank controls and whatnot.
I mean, it's not like Silent Hill 2 where there's a payoff. I like Silent Hill 2. That's like the only survival horror game I like. And 4 counts, I guess. I don't know.
Still have yet to play a Silent Hill game.
Oh, you should play 2. It's a really good one.
Why 2? Why not 1 or 3?
Because it was probably the good one. I don't know. That's the first one I played of that series, so I've got a special fondness for that one.
Nice.
The third one I played in Wisconsin. Well, I didn't play it. I watched a lady play it.
You went to Wisconsin to watch a lady play Silent Hill?
No, I moved to Wisconsin a few years ago. I was there for a couple years. I was working at IP Relay, which is, you know, relay for the deaf, but based on the internet. So that was fun. Prank calls are interesting and original.
Sounds
But I watched a lady friend of mine play Silent Hill 3, and she was super making fun of the game. Like, every time the guy with the glasses showed up, she'd start singing the Rainbow Connection for no good reason. I don't get it.
Who would play a video game just to make fun of it?
I know, right?
That's
that was another
cool.
floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was another floor. So I think, Archimp, it's time to say I love you and goodbye.
Alright, I love you too, Diabetus. Goodbye.
Goodbye, stay frosty. I'll have you back again.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll drink more beers.
Okay. For God's sake, be careful out there. And kiss your intestine for me.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
Later.
Later. Archimp Cola. More like Archimp Coola. Because he's super cool and shit. Let's try... a man made from waffles who is also in Pennsylvania. His name is Waffle Man. Let's see what he has to say about waffles. We had some waffle chat on a prior stream. Waffleman? Waffleman? Waffleman. You picked up, yet you say nothing. Are you literally a waffle and that's why you can't talk? Because this stream is for people only. No waffles. Well, I could do the whole floor while trying to engage Waffleman in a conversation, but I don't think I have the energy for that. So you get kicked. That was Waffleman, everybody. Fantastic. Let's try... I missed a message from somebody that I wanted to bring in, but I cannot find the name. Lost it. Oh, here we go. Not the same guy who messaged me before, but a fellow Type 1 Diabetic. So, let's... what? I have to add him as a contact first. Well, add me as a contact and then we'll call you in. Let's try. This is going terrible. Stream is awful. Let's try dude who has what's his name? The guy from Ambition as his avatar. Yale? I think it's Yale.
Whoa.
Yale. SBD. Hello?
Hello.
Howdy, SBD.
Ah.
What's shaking, man?
Nothing.
Did I get it right?
On a stream.
Did I get it right, Yale?
Yeah, that's Yale. I saw a thing where somebody drew him on some website, and I thought it was really funny because it's like hyper detailed or whatever.
It was Tumblr.com, wasn't it?
I don't remember where I even saw it.
It probably. Oops. Oh, I thought the flies would engage the TNT, and I've gotten scared, but it's not. What's your experience with ISOC?
I have about 60 hours in it. And I have the D6 though.
Oh well, okay. So you're better than me. I'll give you that. Have you beaten off the chest?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Nice. And
not with the blue baby, but
that's the goal for this stream.
I beat it with Isaac after getting the
D6.
Yeah.
Nice. Same here. I had like 4 or 5 puppets following me around by the end of that run, including the rainbow one.
Yeah, I just got lucky and got the technology thing.
Yes.
And it was pretty much just, like, really easy from that point.
I was doing the Large Marge challenge, and I got, on the very first floor, I got the Technology 2 and Polyphemus. So I was like, yep, I'm set. So I was. Have you completed all the challenges?
Don't think so.
They get really, really boring and tedious towards the end.
I don't think I have. I just beat the game itself and then kind of quit.
I did that for quite a while as well. I was like, I got this. I own it, but then it was like, it's a streamable game. I can stream this till the end of time, and you idiots will watch it. Such a perfect plan.
You ever gonna stream Spelunky again?
Maybe. I figured people were getting kind of tired of it because I had done like 2 or 3 streams in a row of just that. But I think the roguelike concept of calls works well for it. What does the chat think? And SBD, you're my temporary chat liaison, so you can
wonderful.
Defer their words of wisdom to me.
One person says Spelunky is fun with 2 exclamation marks.
Whoa, 2?
Yeah, 2.
Whoa. And you said that too with like 2 exclamation points also.
I did. I vocalized it.
It's enthusiasm.
So that's 4.
For what?
Exclamation marks.
Oh my god, I can't keep up with this. This is too complicated. Are you one of those math engineer majors?
Yeah.
You're good with numbers? Are you really?
No.
Oh. What do you do? Hey.
I do nothing.
Hey.
I exist.
Hey. And what do you do while you exist? On a daily basis?
I get up and I go to sleep. I don't have a
like
job.
Immediately?
Yes.
Oh, what a day.
Very rapidly.
Go and grab that. Might as well grab the white hearts now, because if I lose them, I'll die anyway, so... That's how... Oh, let's see what's in the store.
Those unfortunately don't do much for the blue baby.
Son of a bitch. Well, they give you a little bit of life expansion.
A little bit.
A little bit. I don't like greed. Do you like greed?
Yeah, I don't either.
Greed, as they say, is really fucking annoying. That's a quote from Wall Street, the movie. Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't mind him as much as I... Envy, I think, the one that splits up.
Yes. I've played...
He gets really annoying.
Yeah, I played against Super Envy, like, twice in 2 consecutive runs of this.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Made me want to not do it anymore. But then Master Dectalon told me that pretty much the best achievement you can get in the game, where you can effectively say you're done, is when you finish the chest with Blue Baby.
Oh, do you get anything for that, or...?
You get an item that I don't think is particularly good, but it's basically the hardest thing you can do in the game. I think. And again, chat, feel free to contest that. If you dare want to contest what Master Dectalon says. And I don't know if you do. Do you, SPD?
No.
So you said you're unemployed right now?
I am unemployed.
You ever thought about getting YouTube famous?
I've considered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of marketable Let's Play skills do you have?
Uh,
I'm a YouTube partner, and you need to convince me to bring you on board. What do you got? What are you bringing to the table?
well, I can play Happy Wheels a bunch of times.
You are hired, my friend. You got the goods. My word.
Yes.
What other sorts of marketable skills do you have? Look, damn, I can't. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh.
I can get to the pills, which. Ugh.
Get to one of them.
Yeah, I have to either fly or take some damage to get to that other one. But I think instead I'm going to go down this door. Yes?
The ladder should take you over spikes too, I think.
It should.
It should, but it doesn't.
You could lay it down, walk across them rungs, but or I could just bomb this rock and get him.
Yeah. But is it worth the bomb?
I think it. You tell me.
Oh. You got a third fly? Fourth.
I've got infinite flies.
Oh, they're gone now, though.
Yes. It didn't seem
they're
like they
back.
did much either. Well, that's just because I used the cat head item. Come on. Do you do streams, SBD?
Not at all. Well, I do, but just for, like, to show off games to people that I can't really describe.
What's an example? And describe it in as much detail as you can, please.
I actually, when I was younger, I played that I Have No Mouth game that you guys played.
Of course.
And I streamed that a while back before you guys did your thing of it.
You hack.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite character in I Have No Mouth?
None of them.
Not even Am?
They're all tied for worst.
What about?
I also played Harvester, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, so you know everything that that goes on in that game? All I know is that it's supposedly really, really fucked up.
Yeah, it is, but it's also like I think it's trying too hard to be at the same time. So it's just kind of silly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does the chat agree, disagree with you? Hey, fly. What are the deets?
Doesn't seem like it.
Alright. Well, SBD, our time is... Drink almost went down the wrong way. Time is up.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging. And keep yelling and
here.
Keep jamming with whole wheat bread.
Yep, whole wheat bread.
Alright, talk to you later. Oh, you have something to plug?
Could I make a plug?
Please, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to. I just want to know if I could.
You can. Yes, you can. You're allowed.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to plug, so thank you for allowing me to plug something.
You got it.
Alright.
Later, dude.
Yep, later.
Alright. Nice fella. So, somebody on Skype is disobeying the rules, the clearly laid out rules in this stream, and is trying to call me directly on Skype. Sir, I do the calling here, Mr. Wesley. So hang up that phone and call and go by the rules, man. Let's get Roguelike expert Smite into the phone. Because I trust his words of wisdom almost as Master Dectalon's.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. How would you rate my Isaac run so far?
I saw you mess up the bomb room on the first floor, but you've been doing alright since then.
Exactly. So these masks, they fly, but they can't float over gaps, right?
Yeah, you're safe.
Nice.
I hate these things.
Are they your least favorite enemy?
Yeah, they probably are.
It's good. We're on the same page then. Because I hate those guys. How come, what is Blue Baby's under, is that just his legs? Looks like a cow udder.
I don't know what the hell that What did you do? I looked away for a second. Now you're a mutant.
Ugh. Gross. This game is gross. How much time have you put into this game?
That's 3 digits. I think it's like 120 hours.
Nice. I think I just hit 100 from streaming this.
Oh, we had to race it,
I did have to race it, and that took at least 80 of those hours to set up and execute. Smite, do you have the world speed running record for this game?
Oh, speedrunning this game is garbage. They just reset until they get the fetus thing, and it's just awful to watch.
Yeah, I think I saw the speedrun of it on YouTube. It was like 8 minutes, I think, from start to finish. All the way to the
probably
chest.
500 hours of resets that weren't shown there.
Most likely.
You bought that ladder, but then you got wings. It's worthless.
I don't know. Terrible at this game.
You
Terrible
need to use that cat head every room you walk into. That's the benefit of it.
Oh yeah, it regenerates after constantly. What is your favorite item in this game?
I really like Polyphemus.
That's the way to go. Chat,
That's-
your thoughts on favorite items? Items?
I seem to get it pretty often too.
God, pro dodging right there. I seem to get it a lot too. Is it, do different items roll with random, like, X% you get this item, X% you get this item, and they're like tiered that way or something?
I think they are, but you would think that Polyphemus would be rare. Doesn't seem like it's that rare.
Yeah, I think I've gotten it a bunch. Someone in the chat was talking about Mom's Knife. What does that do?
That's that one that limits your... It's just a knife that does a lot of damage, but it's got no range.
Oh, I thought that was the sacrificial dagger.
It's like that, except it's your weapon now, and you actually need to range those up for once because it's really short.
Oh.
It's a nice weapon, just because it does so much.
How do you get that shit?
Just random, you just find it somewhere.
Alright, Smite, I'm in the shop. What do you think?
I would probably buy the map and card.
My thoughts exactly. Got the devil. I always think the devil card takes you to the devil, but that just does the Book of Belial thing, right?
You know, it's been so long I can't even remember.
It's been so long. You don't play this game all the time anymore?
Sadly, I don't.
Damn it, Smite.
The race is probably end of it.
When's your Rogue Legacy thread taken off?
I got the op ready. I'm gonna post that probably tomorrow. I need a thread title.
Rogue Legacy thread title.
I was gonna steal the one from King's Quest, but I figured that'd be really stupid.
Meat and fuck Rogue Legacy?
Yeah, that's it.
It's disgusting. Though it kind of makes sense, because you have to do lots of fucking to get those descendants.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Even the gay guys have 3 kids.
No, how's that work? Well, maybe they had a surrogate mother somewhere along the way. It's possible.
It's a sacrifice they had to make.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is the chat coming up with any good titles for you?
Better than I've got.
Should I use the devil here? Or...
This guy's easy.
Yeah. I feel like 90% of the time when I fight these things, I get nothing for them. Well, actually, did get something, but I don't know if I want it.
Cat heads. Cat head's good.
Stick with cat head? Alright.
I remember that book. It sucks. It just drops bombs everywhere.
It's the Anarchist Cookbook, if I remember it correctly. Oh, these mask things. Hate them. They're such garbage. This game is garbage. What's your favorite roguelike game?
Roguelike?
Roguelike or light or... Oh shit, I'm about to die.
I don't really play very many of those.
You've played Rogue Legacy. You've played this game. I presume... Well, you said you didn't play Spelunky, right?
I haven't, no. I like this game pretty well. I just played the shit out of it. It's done as far as I'm concerned.
That's fair. What about the FTL?
I haven't. I've been waiting to play that.
Waiting?
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Life is not about waiting.
I got a long game list, man.
What's that saying? Life goes by while you make plans or something like that?
I don't know. What?
That's a saying. Back me up on this, chat. Life's what happens while you're making plans, I think is how it goes. It means you can't be making plans to play. You gotta go out and play it, son. We got another...
It's time for you to Iron Man this shit. You're dying. You got the other fly.
Is that good?
Well, I guess.
Should I ghost to the boss and hope I get health, or explore the floor and hope I get health?
I would try the boss, but that's just me.
Alright. Do have the devil card.
I don't think there's much to gain exploring these floors.
Let's see, devil, flies, going for broke. Oh, go get him, flies. How much more damage does the red fly do than the blue fly?
It probably does quite a bit more, but the other fly's good
Oh.
too. I think they're pretty high damage.
But not high enough.
Ah,
Ah.
that
Thank
was a
you.
good effort.
Yeah, thank you for your pro advice, Smite.
Yeah, have fun.
I am having fun.
Voice of the dog wants me to tell you to race tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what time?
Probably evening sometime.
Evening. I can swing that. I'm having a lazy Sunday tomorrow. I'll be there.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, have a good one. Racing Expert Smite. He runs literally like 40 races simultaneously for that racing thread. Let's get next. Who do we have? I feel like these names I've seen before, but I don't remember. Let's get another racing bro. Let's get Volt Catfish in. Volt Catfish, who burned me yesterday by ignoring my call. This is your last chance to make up for it. Oh my god, Volt Catfish, really? Is this really how it's gonna be? You think you can cross me like this? Apparently you do. Apparently you think you're some hot shit. But I'll tell you what, you are just regular shit. You piece of regular shit. Goodness gracious, Volt Catfish. Between you and that guy from yesterday, Kevin, you are embarrassing me in front of people. Real people who are counting on you to have pleasant conversation with me, and you are just ruining the cash vibe we're going for here. Oh, I'm so insulted. Oh, man. That just burns my britches, I tell you what. Let's... Alright, Voice of Dog. We're gonna have to get you in here and talk about how much Volt Catfish sucks. Cause, wow.
What's up?
What about that Volt Catfish guy, huh?
Oh man, spurned you twice. That's brutal.
I can believe accidentally not being there once, but twice? Shame on you.
I think he's probably just away from the computer.
No, I think this is a conspiracy.
Okay, you're probably right.
What's that law called where the simplest explanation's probably the right one?
Occam's razor.
Occam's razor. I'm Occam's razor.
Which is funny because usually if Book of Shadows, that's a good first pickup.
It is. I'm down with it. Yeah, Occam's razor. The simplest explanations. Most
I'm sorry,
likely
it
correct
was
one.
actually Occam's fleshlight. Thank you, Archim.
I don't really want to know what that one is. Well, I got a key, but I can't use it. But I figured I want keys more than bombs. Is Volt Catfish texting you?
Yes, he's very sorry about that whole thing. He's begging for forgiveness.
I am blocking his everything. Every mode of what's wrong with this guy?
I don't know.
He's
He's
really-
looking a little blue.
I think he's caffeinated.
Then
Is what hey, dude.
Then again, so are you. So I mean, let's see who's more deprived of oxygen.
Okay, you want me to hold my breath for this fight?
Yeah. All right, hold breath, raise, go.
Okay.
God kind of sucks being a smoker right now. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Oh, nice book usage there. Reading in the middle of battle. Are you? Did you pass out? Are you okay? LP asphyxiation. It is a thing your children are doing. Do you know where your children are? Are they in their room choking themselves while they play video games for the internet? See our report tonight.
Okay. That's what happens when you're not a smoker.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't know you were a smoker.
Actually don't
Oh,
mention
Jesus.
it.
Well, now everyone knows.
Oh, that was unfair.
That was unfair. I had a question, but I can't remember what it was because I deprived my brain of oxygen for a little while. Oh yeah, what does Mom's Pearl do?
I think it has like a very low chance of doing a thing,
Okay.
and I don't remember it being all that useful.
Okay.
Maybe if it actually activates, it'd be useful, but I can think of like a bunch of other things that are way more useful.
Like rocks.
Yeah, the rock is awesome.
Yeah. The
Just shove that thing in your
The
head,
Rock
you're-
Johnson.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
he had a bit of cyanosis going on too.
Yeah.
Very blue guy.
Poor guy. Did you see the movie Walking Tall with Dwayne The
I
Rock
did-
Johnson?
I did not.
I did in theaters, and I don't remember why.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was terrible. Really, really bad.
That's unfortunate. The Rock deserves better.
It was because I had a very action movie loving friend growing
Oh,
up.
yeah.
And,
Like the kind of friend who's like they're always dragging you to movies you don't want to go see, and you're
Yeah.
just it could be fun seeing it with you, but by myself I would never enjoy this.
I think he wanted to rent like a movie that was probably porn, but I don't think he thought it was porn. It was called like Battle Queen and like a year, some futuristic sounding year.
2173.
Yeah, and it looked kind of porny, but it seemed to present itself as this sci-fi like Amazon people kicking ass kind of thing,
And having sex.
and probably having the sex as well.
Unprotected. Oh, somebody actually knows. It's Battle Queen 2020.
2020, okay.
Oh. I may have to IMDb that later. I'm morbidly curious. Oh, that's very unlucky that you get this guy.
Yeah, The Rock is making me. Oh, okay, that worked out. Oh, well, okay. That all seemed to work out pretty good. I guess I'm going to pass on the shop. I don't really like sacrifice rooms as Blue Babby, so...
No, and you got no money. You broke.
No money, no bombs, no nothing. I'm going to keep you around for this floor, voice of dog.
Okay, cool.
'Cause,
Hey, you're just flying through this.
Because to be fair, I did hold my breath on you for quite some time, so...
If I can hold my breath, I don't have to do commentary. It's brilliant.
Right. Guessing I should keep Book of Shadows.
Yeah, I don't like that guy that
Yeah.
much.
What does he do?
He's like a decoy bomb.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All the enemies go towards it and then it blows up.
Yeah, but I think for Blue Baby, you definitely want that ring of protection.
It's a shield of protection.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God! Jesus Christ!
So it's funny, you were talking about Spelunky streams earlier, and I just came from like 2 of them. I think it was
Two of
Psych and Psych was streaming, Cawbox was streaming, I think.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of friends on like Mumble and like, Mumble is like the other community, so it's like it's not as user friendly as Skype, so it's like this scary foreign land.
Okay, what is Mumble, and can you explain it by talking really fast, but also kind of quietly, so I can't really understand you?
I don't know the first thing about it. All I know is that I don't really get using it, so I remember trying to use it, and it took me like an hour to get into a call.
Is it like a different... Oh, it's like a different version of Skype?
Pretty much, yeah.
Someone in the chat saying Mumble's like TeamSpeak.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
What's TeamSpeak?
I guess it's where you get a team of people together and you can talk to each other.
An elite team.
Yeah. Or just maybe not a team. Maybe you can bend the rules a bit.
So what is different about it than Skype? Because I thought Skype was kind of the gold standard for...
I don't know, just weird settings crap. It just doesn't make it. I mean, Skype is just you hit the call button and that's it. Or you have to have them in your contacts, of course. But other than that,
Do we have a Book of Revelations? We got a Book of Revelations. 2 of them, in fact.
oh wow, what does that one do? Oh, doesn't that give you like a soul heart?
It gives you the Soul Heart. It's considered essential for any Blue Baby run.
So why don't you just pick up the other one and use it right now?
I was about to ask. I was about to pose that question. You've got 2 hands. And a
No, I
giant
meant
head.
like you can pick up the other one and actually use it and get another soul heart.
Oh,
for
that's
free.
that's an excellent... Oh, shit. I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, that
Wow.
wasn't good.
If only you had that book, that other thing.
Someone's saying I won't be able to do that. So let's find out. Yep, they're correct. That doesn't
Well.
seem that exploitative.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Use 1 soul heart. Well, your speed run is considered void, motherfucker.
Okay, I don't
Get
need
out of
fast
SDA.
bosses.
You are banned.
So what's new in your Let's Play life, Voice of Dog?
I'm doing Botanicula. Do I need to explain what that game is?
I think you do. Not to me, but to this ignorant chat. Because I know everything about it, but I don't think these people do.
It's the Czech developers that made Machinarium, that game about the cute little robot, really nice hand-drawn graphics. And Botanicula is just fucking adorable. Everything in it is just wonderful and wonderful to look at, and it sounds great. Most of the sounds are done with just 2 guys just making noises with their mouths. Like for the little fly guy, it's just a guy going... And it's very charming.
Sounds like it.
And since I like using Let's Play as an excuse to do photo stuff, I have been doing these little nature documentary intros with a macro lens that I've got. So they've been kind of fun little things, looking at bugs really close up, plants. So it's been fun.
Nice. So check that out. That's Voice of Dog's plug. How do you spell that game?
Botanicula, Botanicula.
Okay, it's pretty much like it sounds.
Yeah, it's I think the
Intriguing.
Voice of Dog essay on YouTube.
All right. And you also
All right.
drew that bitchin' Retsupre logo.
I just like modified. I
Or
just
modified it, rather.
took the template and just messed around with textures and shit. It wasn't anything really technical.
It made my year.
That's great. I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear.
Well, have yourself
All
a
right.
lovely evening, sir. See you in the...
Okay,
Are you
you too.
racing tomorrow?
Yes,
All right.
I will be.
See you on the track.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, later.
Voice O Dog. Super friend Voice of Dog. Let's see. How about... Well, this person posits that he is King Cool. So let's see if he can stand up to that title. It's cool with a K, by the way, so... Let's find out how cool King Cool can be. It's can with a K. King Cool. King Cool.
Hello?
Hello, King Cool.
Howdy, what's up?
Good. I liked how the howdy thing's catching on there. I don't think your Skype thing did not indicate you were a Southern native, so you're faking it.
No, my thing is, I tend to mind my vernacular from pretty much anything that works. I say howdy, I say y'all, I say Zed sometimes, even though I'm not Canadian.
Wait.
You know, I
But-
say bloody. I
could-
just, any time I like a word, I'll just use it.
I
So-
followed your logic up to a point. Like howdy is
Yeah.
charming and folksy way of saying hello. Y'all, I think, is just convenient. Saves so much time from saying you all. I cannot tell you how many hours I've saved saying that instead of you all. But that third thing you said, Zed?
Zed is what every other country that speaks English in the world calls the last letter of the alphabet.
Oh, I thought that was just a Canadian, maybe English thing.
I think it's, well, I mean, those are the other countries that speak English, so I think it's in Canada and England, wherever else they say it, unless it's like it's more American or whatever. I don't know, but that's what they say. They say Z instead of Z. My Canadian friends all do it, and I think it's a fun word. So hey,
It's not even a word though; it's a letter. Like, do you say like, "Hey, I'm gonna go down to the ZU instead of zoo"?
no, that now I'm going to just to be obnoxious.
I went
about
down
that.
there and saw a zebra. It just makes no sense. It's complicated.
Yeah, well,
not-
that's English for you.
No, English is. I would like to hear from a non-English speaker about how difficult English is to learn, because all the nuances and shit. Like Spanish was pretty easy to learn. I took Spanish for a little while, but then, but I feel like I was picking up on it pretty fast. But with all the weird idiosyncrasies of English, I think that'd be harder. Said.
I didn't take Spanish in school because where I come from, which is Rhode Island, we have a large Portuguese population, so I took Portuguese in school. And if I took Spanish instead, I might have tried to stick with it, but I was like, yeah, Portuguese is going to be useful here and in Portugal. It's not even the same Portuguese in Brazil, so it would have to be something different. I'm like, I'll forget this. Not that I ever retained much of it anyway. I was never good with languages.
How different is Portuguese from Spanish?
I don't know. I didn't take it. I never took Spanish, so I'm really not sure. But the people say it's pretty different, as far as I know.
Have you ever been to Portugal?
No, I've only left the country once. I went to Canada.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, barely.
What'd you do in Canada? Toronto,
I,
Montreal.
Victoria. I went and
Was that
I
your friend you
volunteered
took
for.
to Canada with you?
No, it's a city. It's the capital city of British Columbia. I have friends at Loading Ready Run. I was there for Desert Bus for Hope 5.
There for what?
Desert Bus for Hope. It's a charity telethon. I think the original charity telethon where they play Desert Bus and do auctions and stuff, and they raise money for Child's Play.
Oh,
I was there for Desert Bus 5,
interesting.
which was in 2011. Yeah.
Why Desert Bus of all games?
Because it doesn't take much effort, I suppose. I mean, you have to ask them, I guess, but I think it's just because it's not difficult and you can just play it and it's boring, you know.
So
As
fun
opposed to, like,
watch.
other times they're doing Mario marathons. It's like, yeah, but you have fun with Mario. You have to make your own fun with Desert Bus. I only played it for about 15 minutes. I actually was able to drive it briefly, and I was so bored.
How much control does the game require? I know what the premise of the game, but not what you have to actually do to interact with it.
Well, I think I don't remember exactly. It's a Sega CD, so it has the 3 buttons, and you hold one to accelerate, and it only go a certain speed. You just hold that down, and the bus will list right a lot. So you have to tap the left button rather, about every 10 seconds, and that's all you need to keep it on the road. Otherwise,
So you do have to pay attention.
you have to pay enough attention. Well, unless you're so good at it that you can do that without looking. I wasn't that good. A lot of the drivers who've driven every single year, they're so good that they can just drive with their feet and just do something else by knowing, okay, you're just going to hit left for like 1 second every 10 seconds, and then you're golden.
So-
I was not that good.
So there are pro Desert Bus players.
Yes. One of the guys who works for Loading Ready Run, James Turner, drove a 24-hour shift on the year I was there and 12 hours the year before. And by my calculations, all the years he's done it would make him the most experienced Desert Bus player in the world.
An honor everyone goes for.
Hey, I asked him about that. I'm like, hey, what do you think about that? And he's like, I'm pretty happy with that.
Is it part of the
So.
esports scene?
No, but someday.
And you can lead the charge. You can make that happen. Make it a panel.
I don't even like regular sports, much less esports.
Oh. Well, you're from Rhode Island. You gotta be a Patriots fan, I hear.
Yeah, well, yes, I am. In fact, I'm going to go to Boston and hang out with my friend and watch the game tomorrow.
Oh,
But I more sort of want the Pats to do good in the same way I want the Red Sox to do good. I don't have any personal connection. I just want more of my friends to be happy.
oh.
That's
Well,
it.
that
I
is
mean,
a
like,
very, I gotta say, that is a very noble reason to root for a team. I respect that very much. Good on you.
because it doesn't bother me one way or the other. Like, I don't want the Yanks to do bad. Everyone, they don't like the Yanks, but because I have friends who are Yankee fans too, and I don't want them to necessarily be sad. But
Sure.
hey,
Intriguing. Hey, an angel room. Oh, what's your experience with Isaac?
oh, I beat everything there was to beat in the regular one, and then I bought the expansion because I wanted to buy the expansion afterwards. And I have not been able to beat it even one more
right.
time since then. It's much harder with the expansion. It's crazy. What does that do if you're
This is
What does
pretty.
the Two of Hearts do?
This is pretty good. Actually, I was gonna pause it to the chat. What I think the 2 of hearts normally recovers 2 hearts for you, but since I technically don't have any, does it only give me hearts if I have less than 3? Or how's that work?
Yeah. Okay, but you got the relic, which is that's good news.
Relic and the Book of Revelations is a potent combo. People are saying the card won't do anything. Does it? Oh, wait. The card drops 2 red hearts.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't drop hearts. It doubles the amount of hearts that you simply have. I think.
Does it?
I think so. It doesn't. That doesn't drop hearts. It would be the Lovers is the tarot card that would drop 2 hearts. See, I know enough about the game, but the Binding of Isaac expansion I'm less experienced with, and I have never been able to. I haven't even gotten to the womb again because it's so much harder. I gotta practice. Although I did briefly do I co-hosted a stream with my buddy Zoop. Zoopso. He was doing a run and
Zoopsol.
He's another like YouTube LPer. In fact, I think he may have been Retroprade once.
I think he was
on his old account, but I haven't been able to find that video because I didn't know about Retroprade until after that.
Oh, wait a minute, that was the guy who was like, "Hey, YouTubes."
Yes,
blah,
yeah.
blah,
Hey,
blah.
the YouTubes. Yeah, he's really actually a really nice guy. But I mean, I think he was a camcorder LP at the time. I think he's cut that stuff out now. But
I think he
didn't
reacted
have
pretty poorly to the video too, if I remember right. You keep
Well-
terrible company. No, he's probably fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the young internet for you. People freak
True.
out about things. Nobody does that ever anymore.
It was
do
in
they?
the 2008 days. We all say things that are dumb back in the day.
We were traveling around in covered wagons, you know?
Yeah, getting dysentery and shit.
Yes.
Rough life. Well, King Cool, we're on a new floor, so I must abide by the rules and bid you goodbye.
Aye.
But
Well,
thanks for being the King of Cool and imparting your cool into me and hanging.
Aye. Well, thank you for having me.
All right,
Have-
take care. Good guy. Excellent fella. Let's get... Let's see, that person just told me they had to leave. How about... T. Reich. Somebody above you named... Oh, that's a different name. Never mind. All right. Whatever. Come on in, T. Reich.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Are you all right?
Do I sound okay?
You sound like a henchman from the Batman animated series.
Batman animation.
You sound like a henchman from any cartoon.
One guy on a forum I go to says I sound like a character from the Venture Brothers.
And also, what's going on in your background? Are you choking somebody or?
Oh God. What does it sound like?
It sounds like you're choking somebody. A snitch. Sounds like you're taking care of a snitch.
Well, I don't know. My headphones and headset I'm using is kind of crappy. And Dr. Girlfriend, yeah.
Dr. Girlfriend, I can kind of see that.
Venture Brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. Yeah, my name is T. Reich. I'm this guy who, likes your videos and stuff.
Thank you.
And Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I have this game. I think it's pretty nifty. And, I don't know. I guess, one of the power-ups I like is, like, the, slow beef. No, I'm not slow beef, guys. I'm nowhere near as cool.
Are you smoking a cigar right now?
No.
You sound like you should be. Like 5 at once.
Another thing I want to say is, it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I'm 22 years old and I'm still living with my mom in Alabama.
Oh, you're in Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was that guy who wanted to see you at Comic-Con because I'm, like, creepy and stuff, and I really want to just sign my autograph book.
You went to San Diego Comic-Con?
No, Comic-Con.
Oh, Comic-Con, yeah. I did
where
stop
the
by
Nostalgia Critic was. I know you're a big fan of him.
there. Absolutely.
Yeah. Can I be completely honest for a second?
You can?
I actually kind of like his Disney December videos and DreamWorks stuff. I kind of like hearing his honest opinion on stuff, and when he's not just screaming like an idiot. Oh God, my ears. Yeah, I know my voice is awful. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your voice. I think it's the background staticky stuff you have going on.
I'm really sorry. My family is really poor, and
Oh, that's okay.
yeah, crappy headphones. So, yeah, I actually wanted to see you. I was dressed as like heavy weapons guy.
Awesome.
Because I'm fat and all, and I kind of like TF2.
I'm trying to think back to when I went there. I thought I saw some TF2 cosplay going on. I don't remember if it was a heavy weapons dude or if it was something else that I saw at the time.
There was a medic one, blue medic.
Maybe it was the medic that I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he a friend? Oh my God. Was he a friend of yours? Y'all hang out?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, wait.
Actually, I went up to her and she smacked me.
What?
Yeah. So, hey, guess this room's almost over, so I guess I won't be able to talk to you anymore.
Well, you got things to plug, things to say?
Well, if I have to, I want to say, shout out to everybody at YouTube, YouTube forums. You guys are pretty neat.
You chew.
Yeah. And, also, everyone, what was I going to say? I guess go check out my YouTube channel, T-Reich Alt. That's TREICHALT. I guess if you want to check it out, I don't know.
And what can people expect to find there?
I just upload some dumb videos of me. No, not often, but I upload video game music and stuff. That's about it.
Music you find from other places or music that you make?
Other places. Although I made one song once and it's really crappy, it's on there if you want to hear it.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, if this is the end, then I hope to talk to you again, so you can hear my awkward, nasally voice, and everyone on the stream can make fun of me.
Oh, never sell yourself short, my friend. You got something to offer. We all do.
Thanks.
Except me right now, because I'm about to die to this boss.
What else I want to say? Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of want to record a game for you guys to do a wrong prey. Because I just want to say, hey, I did a video for Retsa Prey. I'm a giant attention whore. Yeah. One game that kept kind of creeping up. Oh, rip. That creeping up is this game I have called Cosmic Osmo and the Worlds Beyond the Mackerel. And it's made by the guys who made the Myst series. And I don't think I can really explain it. I just kind of have to record it for you guys to see.
Sure. Record some clips. Send it our way.
Yeah, if I can, I'll see if I can. Do I email it to you or on Skype or what do I do?
You can tweet it to me. I have an Ask FM page sent to me there. Twitter's probably the best way for me to see something.
All right, I'll see if I can. And one more thing, everybody.
Yep.
Go listen to Napple Tale soundtrack. It's pretty awesome. It's on my channel.
You heard the man. Make it happen.
Napple Tale, I'm being attention whore again. And also, God Hand is the best game ever.
Bold claims.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, T-Reich, for hanging. You stayed good.
Yeah,
Stay
you
frosty.
too. Also known as Baryonyx Mono.
Also known as Baryonyx Mono. Have a good night, sir.
You too. Hope to see you again.
Too. Interesting fellow, must say. So let's see. Let's talk to, didn't I have you on during, what's it? Oh yeah, let's give, Kevin messaged me again, guys. The same Kevin. Who humiliated me the other night. But I'm going to give him a chance at redemption, so let's call Kevin once again. Don't be the new Volt Catfish, Kevin. He's already got 2 strikes. Don't you get a second one, too?
I won't be the new Volt Catfish, Diabetus.
Thank you. I have high expectations for you.
I will do what I can, sir.
Sure.
How you doing tonight?
Good, but I got a health down pill, and that just disenchanted me so much that I'm gonna restart this run.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
was a bunch of bullshit.
Well, it's been good talking to you.
Stay.
Oh, good.
So, Kevin, what were you doing that was so important yesterday that you burned me like you did?
I went to sleep, man. I'm sorry. I didn't set it to away. I'm a Skype newbie.
Skype booby, more like.
That's fair.
Goodness.
That's more than fair.
Thank you. So, tell us about yourself, Kevin. What's a day in the life of Kevin like?
I don't really leave the house.
Good. So you're on the internet, yeah?
Yeah, all the time. I'm a writer, so
there you go.
kind of go nowhere.
You have an excuse, though. You have an excuse.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I write things for the Pathfinder RPG.
Pathfinder. What is Pathfinder RPG? I've heard of that, but don't know of it.
Well, it's sort of like D&D. There was a version of D&D that sort of splintered off when they went one way, and it's pretty big and popular.
How's it different than just, say, D&D?
Well, it's a lot like the 3rd edition D&D, but it's kind of different enough that you'll want to know both. Hang on just one sec.
Take your time. Find your path.
Okay. So it's a sort of an involved system, but I'm a big fan. It's got the same RPG elements,
So you roll a character, there's classes.
Yeah, all that stuff.
So
Got lots
where
of-
is it different than D&D?
Well, let's see. This is something I want to always be as diplomatic as possible about.
Oh, a D&D diss is coming.
No. 4th edition D&D changed a lot of the things about the game to appeal to a new audience, and some people didn't like a lot of those changes.
All right.
So that's a lot of them sort of went to Pathfinder. So it's like the themes are the same, and you're still going into dungeons and stabbing the crap out of dragons, but the rules of the game are different, slightly.
Okay. So what makes it more fun? Because I'm guessing you think it's more fun.
Yeah. Well, I personally like a more involved game.
Okay.
I think that it's got. Again, trying to be really diplomatic here. See, I don't know
words.
how. Well, see, I don't know how you qualify to be like an official goon because I bought an account because.
You're a goon then.
Well, yes, but the first time I posted was in an RPG thread, and I kind of made a joke about 4th edition D&D, and that's apparently not a thing to do. So I don't want to upset anyone who may be listening, but
Okay.
like characters in 4th edition, you have things that like once a day you can do a thing. Once a fight, you can do a different thing, and then as much as you want, you can do another thing. Like the once a day attack is your best thing to do. See, once a fight attack is less good than the once a day attack, and then the whenever you want is the least impressive of them all. That's a big mechanic in 4th edition D&D, and that's something that's not in Pathfinder.
Okay. So what's Pathfinder have instead?
Pathfinder instead has got sort of more consistent rules for dealing with one thing to the next. Like, for example, right, if you're a fighter in 4th edition D&D, you can have an attack that involves you hitting something really, really hard with your sword because it's dramatically appropriate. And Pathfinder, it's like you can still hit something as hard as you want with your sword, but no harder, regardless of the fact that it's no matter how bad you need it, you don't get better just because.
I'm so lost right now. But keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm not doing a very good job explaining this. The classes are a lot more similar in 4th edition.
So you got your warriors, barbarians, wizards, archers, bards, let's players, that kind of thing?
Yeah. But I mean, they're similar to each other. Whereas in Pathfinder, like if you've played a fighter for a long time and then you go and play a wizard without having looked at it or seen it played or what have you, then you'll find it really very different and potentially pretty difficult to know how to do it well anyway.
Okay.
So that's another reason that I kind of prefer Pathfinder. I kind of like the uniqueness, but people should definitely play whatever they want. There's a lot of RPGs out there, and I'm trying to learn more systems myself. But so I hear that you and Slow Beef are looking to get into tabletop.
We are. I wouldn't say we're working particularly frivolously looking for it, but it's something I'm willing to do for the podcast, see if it works out. I think it'd be entertaining for people.
Awesome. Okay. Well, if you guys are looking for a GM, I'd be really happy to. I've been a fan since 2008. And I don't know if there's a particular game you're looking to try, but I've been playing for a long time.
Whatever is the easiest and requires the least effort to set up is the one we probably want to do. And one that because how long is, say, a campaign?
Well, a campaign can last just, stupid amounts of time. An average session can be they average about 3 to 4 hours. And an average adventure module takes 3 to 4 sessions usually.
Okay.
So, about 12 hours or, so I guess that's about 6 streams in your time.
6 streams. Intriguing. Maybe it's something we can try out, knock it out over a couple of sessions. Chad, is that something that would be of interest? Would that be in line with your interests as a chat? D&D. I got some bad bills there, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So do you do writing exclusively hobby-wise right now? You're looking to break into it professionally elsewhere?
Well, I've broken into it professionally. I don't work for Paizo. They're the company that actually does the Pathfinder RPG books, but they have a lot of third-party publishers. I've done some writing for Adventure a Week, and I've written for Zombie Orpheus Entertainment. I don't know if you've ever seen or heard about the Gamers movies. They're called the Gamers 2, Darkness Rising.
I think I've heard of that.
Okay. Well, in the Gamers 2, it's about a guy writing an adventure module and trying to get his friends to run through it, and it goes from them around the table to them in the game. And so I got to write the module.
I think I saw the original of that. Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. So that was the one where they backstab the guy with the ballista and he blows up.
Yes, that's the one I saw.
Right on.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you wrote for that one, or are you writing for the sequel, or?
Oh, I wrote for the sequel. The third one just came out, and it's free to stream through September 14th. So.
Ooh. To check that out. All right. Well, we are on a new floor, so we must bid adieu.
Okay. Thank you for letting me come and make some amends. Sorry about that, man.
Oh, no worries, man. Have yourself a good night, Keyvan.
Do the same, brother. Take easy.
Nice guy. Do want to try to break into the D&D thing. Give it a shot. I feel like it's something that's making a cultural comeback, and I gotta hop on that train. Just the whole getting started thing that is tricky for me. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any new names on here, but I'm having trouble remembering who I've already spoken with and who I have not. Let's try Adam. Just Adam. Adam.
Hello?
Adam?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I need your permission to explore this floor.
You may explore this floor first.
Thank you. Thank you for authorizing that. So, how is it going?
It's going good. How's it going with you, sir?
It's going pretty good. I'm having a pretty cash weekend. Pretty cash week all around, I must say. What have you been up to? What's life like with Adam? A day in the life, as it were.
Well, when I'm not authorizing senseless things, I like to play some Magic the Gathering, look for jobs as I'm currently unemployed, as this seems to be the trend with your guests, and other such things.
I'm gonna hire some of my guests in the future, as long as they work for free.
As long as they work for free.
Yes.
That sounds like an awesome deal.
As long as they're willing to not accept payment, then I think we can get something going.
I would say that sounds like a pretty good business plan.
Thank you. So what kind of business are you looking to break into? What job market are you hoping to conquer?
I've wanted to do a lot of things. I've always wanted to be a cop since I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, just like go over and pull somebody over and just, you know, when they try to flirt with me, shoot them in the face or something like that.
Do you live in Detroit or Camden, New Jersey?
No, I live in North Carolina. I'm a Southern gent just like you.
Oh. Sometimes I used to think that North Carolina didn't really count as the South, but then North Carolina's been doing a lot of dick things recently, so I think you guys are right back in the mix.
Yeah, we're pretty good on the dick count, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see, North Carolina. Let me take a guess. Are you in a major city in North Carolina?
No, I'm right outside of a semi-major city in Virginia.
Semi-major city in Virginia.
Yes.
I pride myself on my useless memorization skills of American geography. So, city in Norfolk, Virginia? No, that's Northern Virginia, isn't it?
Yeah, that's, you know, the border with Virginia is not actually in the middle of Virginia.
Yeah, you already lost me.
It's complicated.
God, I'm so confused. Virginia is a commonwealth, is it not?
That is correct.
See? I got the smart points back.
Yes,
And
you did.
follow-up question. What is a commonwealth?
Pardon me while I Google it and pretend like I didn't.
Good.
No, I have no idea.
Well, it means it's common to be wealthy there, is what I would guess.
That is the biggest lie.
Everybody in Virginia is filthy rich. So you're in North Carolina, so technically.
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina.
Yeah,
yes.
North Carolina is not a commonwealth that I'm aware of.
No, we're just a good old state that has good barbecue. I went there.
North Carolina. You don't have no Alabama barbecue, sir. Sorry, but
Oh,
sure, I think Alabama's got you beat on the barbecue.
What kind of hot dogs do you like?
Hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs that much, but I tend to be pretty basic with them. I'll get the cheese, ketchup, mustard, nothing too complicated. No relish, no
What brand?
brand.
Yes.
Store brand.
You are dead to me. Jesse James is the official hot dog of the South.
Jesse James.
Jesse James, that's right.
Well, I upgraded from shitting to just passing gas. So we got that going.
That's more like a downgrade, isn't it?
I think the bad gas is more effective than just laying shit on the ground.
But that sticks around.
It does, but it doesn't really hurt anybody. You can get money from it occasionally, maybe health. Do you do that?
If someone gave me money for shitting, I would do that a lot.
Elle, have you looked on LinkedIn for people who need shitters?
I'm going to go right to Craigslist right now.
Yeah, just take a look. So what jobs are you looking into? What do you want to do? You said a lot
Really,
of things, but narrow it down a little bit.
I'm looking for something that I would enjoy because my last job just about drove me insane.
What was that?
Because I was a floor tech, waxing floors and such and things like that. But the thing was, I lived an hour from it,
Oh,
so I hated that, and I about went crazy doing it, so I just quit. And I'm just looking. Then I had a job after that working at Dollar General, which no one should ever do because Dollar General is horrible. I'm sorry. It's a like a general store.
No, I said, why is that? Trust me,
why
I'm
is
in
that?
Alabama. We have Dollar Generals.
Very good. I would say because they treat you much like the stuff you can drop out with your power up.
So not well.
Not well, no.
Oh. Let's see. Let's try to get the secret room. How familiar are you with Isaac?
I just checked. I have 6 hours of playtime on Isaac.
That's
I have beat it completely off.
Completely off.
Yes.
In 6 hours?
I must have, unless something happened.
That's pretty impressive. You got all the way through the chest?
I got all well. They may have changed the game since I last played it because it has been a while, I must say.
Mm.
But last time I played it, there were only 2 rooms after you beat Mom, or 2 floors, should I say?
Yeah, but there's more than that now.
Ah, I see.
So you beat Mom's heart off, but not beyond. And there is a beyond.
Ah, I was not aware, sir.
Now you know. Chat and Adam, you as well. Should I pick up the Minecraft axe, or stick with
Minecraft? That is new. I don't know what that does.
It destroys rocks.
I would just say that you really needed to blow up a rock. You just use a bomb.
Yeah, I do have bombs. It's not worth 15 cents. I'm gonna stick with farting powers.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's worked pretty well for me so far in life.
My favorite power up in this game, personally, or it used to be the Ring of Flies, because it saves your life so much in the game.
Oh, there are even better power-ups. There's a whole world of Isaac that you have not yet seen, sir. Just waiting for you. So while you job hunt, it's a good thing to do to de-stress.
I appreciate that.
Well, all right, Adam, we're on a new floor, so we must part ways now, but thanks for hanging.
Thank you, sir.
And you have yourself a good evening, and good luck with the job hunt.
Thank you. You too.
Later. Yeah, I've been to Dollar General's a few times. I can see how one would not want to work there, so can't blame you. Can't blame you one bit. Let's see. Who's next? Debating. I'm not only debating who to bring in next. I'm debating taking a quick breather because I just finished my beverage, and then while I'm getting that, have whoever I call in entertain all of you for a little while. How does that sound? How does that sound? Yeah, whatever. Sounds about right. Let's get... Why am I so indecisive? I just can't pick a freaking name for no reason. I'm gonna go through... I'm gonna try to pick somebody who does not have a scary avatar or anything. Let's get... No, I talked to you yesterday, did I not? Did we talk to you yesterday? This is so difficult. Let's try... MGN 001. MGN, when you pick up, you have to entertain the chat. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh shit, I need to mute the stream. Alright, I am really bad at entertaining. I was... God damn it. I don't know what to talk about. Shit. I've never had airline food. My favorite video game is Metal Gear Solid 3. And I've gotten through it on the hardest difficulty. And, I did that on my Vita, and I hated it so much. Diabetus is pretty cool. My least favorite game, I also have that right here, if I can find it. It's called I think it's called Pirates Curse of the Black Buccaneer. It is fucking terrible. And and it was obviously made to cash in on the Pirates of the Caribbean fad, and well, it succeeded because my grandma bought it for me. It's not a One Piece ripoff. I'm sorry. It's pretty bad. No, I'm not bad-mouthing my grandma.
So the last thing I heard before I picked up was I'm not bad-mouthing my grandma. MGN, do we need to talk? Hello? Are you there?
I don't know. I can't choose between them.
Hello? Is anybody hearing me? Hello? Okay, the chat's hearing me, but apparently MGN001
Wait,
is not hearing
actually,
me.
I'm hearing you. Hold on.
This is completely confusing.
Oh, I hear you.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Did you mute me?
No, I didn't realize. I have headphones and a headset, and I didn't realize it was coming through the headset.
Okay, so why are you bad-mouthing your grandma?
She got me a really bad Pirates of the Caribbean ripoff.
Was it Battle Queen 2020?
No, it's this game, Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer, and...
Is this a movie or a game?
It's a game. And I can tell it's a pirate ripoff because it says in almost unreadable text at the bottom on the back, this is a product of Velcon Games and is not affiliated with any movie and is not to be confused with any product or any other publisher.
So is that what they say to not be sued?
Yeah.
And have you played it?
Yes, and I've beaten it, and it was terrible.
Terrible? Did you break up with your grandma because of it?
No.
Did you put her in a home?
No. In fact, I helped fix up her house.
Fix up her house? Awesome. Did you lift it up?
I'm not that strong.
Okay. How'd you fix it up? What kind of fixer-upper things did you do?
I worked with my dad to, repaint the house. We just put up a new downspout, cleaned out her gutters, that kind of stuff.
Nice. Good grandson. Respect your elders, I say. I do that. All of you in the chat are older than me, so I respect all of you. Do I want 99 bombs or 99 keys?
I'd imagine 99 bombs would be more useful as you go further down.
Well, if I get a better item later on, this habit might be handy. What's your experience with Binding of Isaac, MGN 001?
I have about 55 hours played.
And what have you done in those 55 hours?
I've beat Mom a few times.
What about the hat? The hat.
The what?
The hat. Mom's hat. Chad, help him out.
I haven't gotten very far in the game. Even in 55 hours, I'm terrible at it.
Have you unlocked most of the characters?
I've unlocked all the characters, yeah.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's something to be proud of. You have a lot to offer, MGN001. What does MGN stand for?
That is not something I want to disclose.
Oh, personal, huh? Or is it like something really, really racist?
It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing? It's so embarrassing that you want it to represent your internet presence.
Well, no one knows what it means.
Well, you do.
and I'm the only one who knows what it means.
Is it like a mark of shame that you carry around with you as a reminder to not embarrass yourself again?
Yes.
Is that what it means?
It doesn't work very well though.
Oh. Chat. What do you think it stands for? Let's get some brainstorming in here. Metal Gear. New something anime. What's an anime word that begins with N that I'm not thinking of? That's really obvious. Do you like the anime?
I never really got into anime.
And yet you're on the internet? What are you doing here?
Playing video games?
Oh yeah, that's the second other thing people come to the internet for. Perfectly fair. What video games you been playing lately that are not Binding of Isaac?
Spelunky.
Spelunky. Have you seen my Spelunky streams?
Yeah.
How am I doing in that, do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I just recently managed to unlock the temple shortcut.
The temple shortcut. Ugh, I haven't even unlocked the Ice Caves shortcut yet.
Yeah.
Slow going. Once I'm fed up with Isaac, I might go back to streaming that. Let me ask, you and chat, what is a better game for this style of rogue streaming? Getting random people on Spelunky or this? Or neither? Should I just drop it all together? Should I just be by myself? Is having no one better than having any of you people? These are the important questions we have to address. Chat's mostly saying Isaac. What are your thoughts on this as a rogue expert?
I prefer Spelunky, but I more play platformers myself, so...
Have you ever heard of Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Yes, I have.
What are your thoughts on that?
I actually haven't gotten around to playing it. I probably need to dust off my Wii at some point.
Look, you can get the game on the PC if you have to, clear up some hard drive space, and play Welcome Back to Mario Galaxy 2! Still got it! I'm practicing for the next video. Actually, have I used that something like that yet in my thing? Have you watched my Let's Play?
I started watching it recently.
Okay.
So I'm not too far into it.
It's one of the best games ever in the world. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh well. So Spelunky, any other games you're into?
Right now I'm de-rusting my skills in No One Lives Forever.
What is No One Lives Forever?
It's a game where you play as Kate Archer, who is Unity's first female spy. It's a first-person shooter, and the brass at the top don't like you, and it's because you're a woman. And pretty much you prove them wrong. A woman can be a spy.
Interesting. That's a pretty cool premise for a video game.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a Let's Play of it at some point.
So is your character a maverick who can't obey the rules and has to turn in her badge and such? Like that?
No.
Get thrown off the case, anything like that?
You do get yelled at a lot because missions go wrong because there's a mole in the agency.
And they probably think it's the woman. Do they?
They suspect everyone.
Wow, I'm doing terrible at this.
Oh dear.
How did I lose all my health? Isaac is not a game you can't not pay attention to. I've noticed. Agree, disagree?
If you're not paying attention, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Fair assumption. Fair assumption. Wow. Well, that's embarrassing. Don't think I've ever gotten I was killed by that before. Yeesh. Oops, indeed.
Oh!
Yeah, now you see it. Well, MGN...
We're right at the end of the floor anyway, so...
Well, MGN, with that, we must part ways.
Well then, see ya.
Have a good one.
I'd actually like to be on your Spelunky streams, though. Because I've actually done Spelunking.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I went Spelunk... Well, I don't think it's really... No. It was called spelunking, but it was really just more of kind of like a cave tour where you kind of had to go in some cramped spaces every now and then. But I'd be interested in hearing that sometime. So if I do that again, send me a message, remind me about that. We'll get you on.
All right. See ya.
Have a good one. We never did find out what MGN stands for. Something really embarrassing from his past. A reminder of a dark... what's the line that I'm not remembering? I don't even... So, I originally said I was just streaming this to bide some time until we had Beef and I had a Retsu Prey meeting to do more Harvester videos, but he does not seem to be around. Or he said he would get in touch when he was, so... Oh, looks like I am stuck with you guys for the indefinite future. So that's great. Let's get... Do you guys like having one person at a time, or should I get two, double up, triple up at times? Maybe if I get a Labyrinth floor, had two people, or Lost, or anything like that. Or three, I don't know. What do you guys want? What do you guys want from me? Double up? Alright, let's try an experiment. For this run, or this set of floors, we'll get two people at a time. And maybe two of them will find love. Let's get two people who recently messaged me who just have their first names, or I think that's a first name. Casey and a Dolm. Get both of them in here. We're doubling up, folks. That was a promising run, too. If I wasn't playing like a stupid person, perhaps I could have done better.
Hello?
Hello, Casey.
Hello?
Hello, Adolm.
Hello.
Adolm. How's it going, fella
Pretty
and fell
good.
gal?
Great. I'm here to talk about anime. I'm seeing this in the title here, the
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
I'm not here to talk about anime.
You can each bring your own
What?
unique set.
What?
Oh,
of-
I've disappointed everyone that I'm not Casey Green. I'm sorry.
Who's
I love
Casey
Casey
Green?
Green. Casey Green is an awesome webcomic artist who's very talented and very sad sometimes.
Oh.
Look at all this anime chat. I mean,
Well,
They-
Casey, are you happy and not sad?
Oh, I'm good.
Good. Excellent. So tell me a little bit about yourselves, and please speak one sentence at a time and alternate between you two talking about yourselves.
You can go first.
One sentence
Oh.
at a time.
I'm okay. I exist solely for anime. There's nothing else better in life.
That's two sentences. That was two sentences.
Wait, I don't know how to count. It's the anime, really.
You can't talk like you're on the internet and just have thoughts without a period in between them. This is voice. This is real. Casey, you get three sentences
I get 3 sentences.
for
Does
that
that count?
description. So
Well-
please go ahead.
I work from home like a shut-in, and I illustrate children's books right now, so that's what I'm doing.
That was two sentences.
Oh, I don't have anything else to say. I'm pretty boring.
Okay, well that was three sentences. Still working from home. I think that is excellent. I think that is everyone's dream to work from home.
It's a little lonely sometimes, but it gets the job done.
Yeah. Do you have pets to keep you company?
I wish. I don't have enough money for pets.
So the. Oh, all right. A dome, is that how am I saying that wrongly? Correctly?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Is that an actual name?
It isn't. It isn't. I'm gonna go with it isn't. It's not.
You don't even know yourself, do you?
I'm pretty positive it's not.
All right.
90%.
All right. Look, give me one sentence about yourself. Okay.
I'm looking for a job. Just anything. Mostly, I mean, if it involves anime.
God damn it, Adome! What is wrong with? Can you?
I need to keep going. I just gotta go.
Is English your eighth language? What's wrong with you? It's a simple instructions. One sentence. God.
She got like 10.
Yeah,
Just
because you
give her
cheated
10.
the first time. Casey, well, you said you were done already.
Oh.
After
okay.
Okay, but you can talk about video games since you're at a video game
Talk about
stream.
video games?
Give me
The only thing
4 sentences about video games.
Oh God. The only thing I really play right now is Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I just kind of hang out in Animal Crossing IRC and talk to other people about New Leaf.
Animal Crossing for the 3DS?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have that game. I have played that game.
It's all I play, and people have visited my town. I guess they got the game way before me, and they accuse me of cheating. But I guess time traveling is cheating, which I think that's bullshit. But I don't try to travel anyway. So.
The
They're
time
just
traveling
jealous
is
of my awesome
that
town.
is garbage. That is some hacking shit. Don't time travel.
I'm completely lost as to what you're talking about.
If you had a choice to time travel, would you actually do it? I mean,
Oh, probably not. No. Too much of a
it ruin everything.
do that
Are you
shit.
talking about in Animal Crossing or real life?
Real
In
life.
real life. I mean,
Will time travel to the past or future? Like anywhere?
anywhere. I mean, don't you think it would like ruin some stuff? Just relationships you have with people, and
Well, do I get to go back to the present whenever I want? What are the rules here?
Yes. They're Animal Crossing rules, so yes, you can go back to the present.
I'm incredibly lost right now. Is time travel something that happens in Animal Crossing?
It is.
You
if
just like
wanted to.
manipulate the date to like cheat. I guess.
that bullshit. Right.
Yeah, it's fucking trash.
Do either of you have Retsupre swag in your Animal Crossing towns?
I do not, but I love you guys. I should build like a Mike Dawson house. I could do that.
People have submitted various Retsupre swaggy type stuff, like shirts they've made for people. Someone had.
I might do that now. I never thought about that. I'll definitely try. I made a rainbow bright dress today, so.
Nice. Somebody had like a Retsupre. It looked like it replaced the moon, the Retsupre symbol thing, and it was all like looked like it was done in a light bright or something. I was like, that is awesome. And I think someone had some TED shirts happening in their towns also. So all kinds of great things.
Looking forward to more Harvester from you guys. I'm really hyped for that.
I want to see more Harvester.
We're planning on doing it once the Beef Man gets his shit together and appears. He said he had to do stuff with his wife, but
yeah, kill this call immediately if he comes on, so that can happen.
Definitely.
just leave. Don't even say bye.
Have either of you played Harvester?
I have not. I didn't really get into adventure games when I was little because our computer was so bad that you couldn't even play like, Oregon Trail. It just lagged hilariously.
You guys should play Gabriel Knight. I heard it mentioned on a podcast a long time ago.
Gabriel Knight.
And Gabriel Knight, yeah, it is. It's really good.
I've heard that somewhere before.
It has Tim Curry doing the voice acting for the main character. His accent is pretty bad. It's great. It's a good game.
All right, I think I can survive this. How did that? Are you guys watching the stream? Explain what?
I am working, but I am listening.
So Casey, what'd you say you do? You write children's books, draw for children's books?
I draw children's books right now.
Draw children's books.
Or a children's book series thing.
Are you what's the word? I don't know.
Well, it's one of those things where these people decided to actually like put effort into making their own children's book, so it's not just like this one-off midlife crisis thing they're doing. They actually started their own publishing company, and they got a distributor recently. So they're looking into big box stores now because they won't stock you without a distributor, and their local Barnes & Noble was interested for sure. So that's pretty cool.
So are you the sole artist for it?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. Congratulations.
So what's it about?
Yeah.
What is it like?
It is a children's travel series where this cat flies in a hot air balloon and travels to different countries and learns about culture and language and food and happy stuff.
Does he go to Alabama?
She is not going to Alabama right now.
Well, that's probably good. You don't want the book to get too graphic.
How have you not died on this boss? So sorry. Keep going. Just go. Just go.
That was the worst time you could have posed that question. And you'll see why.
See, I did it.
In just a moment.
I did it.
You did it. Thanks, Adolm. Or should I say Adolf?
A dolphin. Yeah, let's go with that.
A dolphin. Or I'm just going to go with Adolf. Because you are Hitler. For ruining my run.
That was the one Jew in this game. I'm terribly sorry.
No. Well, thank you both, Adolm, Casey. Good luck with the artistry. Hope
Thank
you
you.
show us some exciting results once it gets out there.
One is out. I'm working on the second. So.
Oh, awesome. You're already... well, there's no pressure then. Well, folks, take it easy, and we'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Bye.
Skull Girls!
Oh.
You heard it here first. Let's see. Sorry, I'm doing a quick text. Texting is important. Texting, the most exciting part of these streams. That's when I text. All right. Did y'all enjoy the 2-guest situation? Should we have 2 more? That was entertaining, people are saying. So let's get 2 more. Let's get... Oh, let's get... Rurse. Let's play Expert Rurse and Vault Catfish. 2 Let's Play Knowns coming together. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I've actually answered the call this time, Diabetus. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know what I was gonna do if for a 3rd time you burned me.
It's just a series of failures that I'm imparting onto you. I'm sorry.
Verse, you there? And the verse isn't picking up. Looks like verse is, he's usually on top of this Let's Play stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's picking up.
Right.
He saw that you were streaming Isaac. He's just like, fuck this. Binding of Isaac? Hell no.
God. So, Vault, what have you been so busy doing the past couple of times I've tried to call?
Well, the first time I was playing Cards Against Humanity with Goons, and then the second time I was in the Shar.
Playing Cards Against Humanity with Goons.
Yeah, there's like this online client called XYZZY or something like that. It's pretty fun.
Heard of that. Though I got the impression that Cards Against Humanity, much like Apples to Apples, is one of those you gotta be there in person to really get the most out of it, and probably drunk as well. Your thoughts?
That would definitely enhance the experience, but I thought that for being an online clone, it still worked really well. Learned a lot about Goons that night.
Yeah. Do you hop on Skype with them while you play?
Yeah, we were in Skype.
Ah. Okay, so that's more or less similar.
Yeah.
And that's free, isn't it?
It is free.
Nice, that's handy. And does it have the full game and the expansion cards?
It does.
Nice. Because normally, I don't have the game, but I've thought about getting it for future frivolous get-togethers. And it's like, I want to say $40 for everything? For the full package?
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Not as good of a deal as free, though.
So in Isaac here, is Blue Baby the only character that you haven't beaten the chest with? That's why you're using him so much?
Well, no, I'm using Blue Baby because supposedly that is the highest level of Isaac achievement you can get. Is beating off the chest with Blue Baby. So I think I've only defeated the chest with Cain and Isaac at this point.
Personally, I would say that Eve and Samson are probably both worse characters than him.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
But then again, I've never beaten the chest, so what do I know?
It's true. So,
I got cold. We're doing the dishes.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, Volt Catfish, give me a letter of the alphabet, and I'll add a second person.
Okay. How about P?
P. me, I see no names that begin with P.
Oh, okay. Well, the chat is saying M, and I think the chat needs to be heard. Let's go with M.
M. There is a Michael who messaged me recently, so let's add him.
All right.
What do you think Michael's going to be like?
I think he's going to be the next great LP superstar. He's going to find his beginning on your stream, and he's just going to be the best.
What do you think about this triple shot thing?
So Mario walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Why the long face ship?"
Welcome back to
Hello?
Mario Galaxy 2. Hey, oh my god, this is getting quickly.
Oh god.
Now we got the full 3 for...
Oh yeah.
Rourse, I have a question.
Yes, please.
How much do you bench?
Not much. I need to to gym.
Come on, how much?
I focus more on the lower body.
Rourse, I thought you said you got a better microphone recently. Did you substitute?
I did. I haven't set it up properly that much yet.
It sounds like you don't have your internet set up properly, Goon Sire.
Well, Major and PC support. I should know this stuff.
You guys catching a word of that?
No.
Nope.
Michael, man. Oh.
Hi.
I heard that.
Oh.
I heard
Can you hear me now,
my name.
Diabetus?
About 75%. It's like you're understandable, but you're chopping out like crazy.
Yeah.
My recommendation would be in the same room as your microphone.
Oh, that's excellent advice.
Have you tried that?
Is the microphone in the dishes you were washing?
Oh, so that's where that went.
How about this? Is this working better?
Partially?
I think you went to a different room even further away, maybe?
Just 1 second.
Rourse, you don't need to talk to the dishes.
Huh?
They know that you're coming back for them. Oh, dear. That was close.
So Diabetus, how you liking that Harvester game?
How am I liking the Harvester game? I have no idea what's going on. That's how I'm liking it right now.
Have you played Saints Row 4 yet, Barry?
I'm thinking about getting it, but I've not picked it up quite yet.
The very second mission in the game begins with you waking up in a 1950 simulator with circuit having no memory.
Didn't understand a word of that. But it sounds
Your
good.
character was
I heard second mission.
1950s with no memory.
Well, I'll speak for him. Saints Row 4 is fun. Try it. It's fun.
It is very good. Yeah.
Okay. Have you beaten the game? Any of you? All of you?
I'm waiting for a co-op partner.
Not yet. I am pretty close. I think my save is like, I want to say like 40%, but that's like, minus all the side quests.
Sorry, what is 40%?
My save file completion, but like that's minus the side quest, so I'm pretty sure I'm almost to the end.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think about playing it too, but it seems I played the third one solo, and yeah, I'm feeling like for the fourth one, I think it'd be more fun to play with somebody. And stream it for the internet. I can only play games like stream from now on.
And let the chat decide every feature of your character.
Exactly.
And what should the nose width be? What should the mouth width be?
Alright. We're in a labyrinth right now, so I think I'm going to add 3 more people to the call.
Sweet. How many will that make?
5 total in the... 6 total in the call. 7 total in the call, counting myself.
Let me draw a card so I know when to speak.
Okay.
Perfect.
Volt, give me a letter.
A.
A. Let's see, we already had a Dome. Can't have him. A.
Am I still here?
You are still
Yes.
here. You are coming through. I see no A's.
I'm sorry for how I'm
wow.
sounding. I don't know what's wrong with my mic.
Verse, give me a letter of the alphabet.
I just... Q!
Q. You love the letter Q. But no Q's. Michael, give me a letter.
Let's see. People in the chat are saying H.
H.
Or somebody said it.
People in the chat would say H. Well,
One person said H.
Fucking H.
Or maybe he tried to say hi and forgot the I.
You guys are terrible at this letter picking thing. No H's. Volt, give me a letter.
Screw you, chat.
How about T?
T. Good, you're thinking Wheel of Fortune rules now. T, we do have Taylor. Alright, so we'll have Taylor. Roars, give me another letter.
I.
Roars, you're picking the worst letters that are possible to pick. There are no I's in the chat. In the Skype. Michael, give me a letter.
Gamma.
Gamma, G.
Wait.
We do have a G. I have a Gordy. Volt, one more letter.
K.
K. We do have a K. All right. I am bringing in
Kefka.
Kyle, Gordy, and where did Taylor go? Oh my God, where is Taylor?
Are you guys impressed? Sorry.
Where's Taylor? There's Taylor. All right, we've got a labyrinthian level Skype call. I should have maxed it out at 10 people, but
Oh, the next after you die this time, each floor just add one more person or two more.
Interesting idea.
Wait a minute, I think Mike was might not be on. Let me check.
Your microphone is on, Roars.
This is going to be intense.
No, Mike boost.
Have any new people joined us?
Yeah, this would be my first time.
Introduce yourselves.
Wait.
I'm
Roars does tech support in the background.
I'm Kyle. I'm starting my graduate degree in microbiology.
You're way too smart to be in an internet stream.
I'm just starting. It's not like I have a graduate degree yet.
Hey, getting in is half the battle.
Gotta give him time to fail completely first.
That's true.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh.
Hey, I believe in you.
Did you undergrad in biology?
Yes, I did. And I took. You were talking about Auburn. I went to Auburn and I studied ichthyology down there for a while. That's what I thought I was going to do.
Oh.
But they don't pay enough.
And where did you go into graduate programming?
Purdue. So I'm up in Indiana.
Hey,
I'm from
Purdue.
South Carolina.
Oh, so many Indiana people. I think, Verse, aren't you an Indiana native also?
Yeah, I'm in Indianapolis.
Yeah, you're in the capital. So many. What brings so many people to Indiana, do you think? Any of you who are in Indiana?
I don't know. Just don't go to Gary.
Gary, is that the Detroit of Indiana?
I live near Detroit.
You live in Detroit?
No, near Detroit.
Oh, near
it's
Detroit.
right outside of Detroit.
Oh, I'm about to die.
It's the best place to go to get stabbed. So if you like that, it's a great place to be.
Well, some people do. Don't judge.
Detroit, huh? I live in Flint. I watched a dude get stabbed.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, really. He was, well, I didn't watch the stabbing, but I watched him running towards the hospital with no clothes, holding his guts in.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
You know, I get the feeling this game's trying to kill you, Diabetus.
And
I get the
that's,
feeling that.
I get the feeling the game did kill me.
Well, you can always try
What
again.
happened? You got killed?
I got killed.
I think it's a message from the game, actually.
It's a message that this experiment has failed. I'm gonna give myself one more run, and then if I dial in the stream. Because I don't
Diabetes. I have to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Have you played Don't Starve?
I have not played Don't Starve. Assuming that's what you said. But no.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, that's right, man.
Should I play it?
It's in roguelike, but really somewhat roguelike.
Oh, another roguelike, huh?
It is extremely fun. I have played it extensively.
Okay, maybe I'll check that out. I do like the roguelike, the Rouge-likes. I call them Rouge-likes. Yeah. Well, fellas, I gotta get a new call going because this labyrinth experiment failed.
Yeah.
Well, can I give a quick plug? Not to me or any channel, but to a game I thought needs some attention.
By all means.
Who likes free games? Hands up, everybody. Okay, cool. Path of Exile. Try it.
Any other plugs, anybody, before we part ways?
I would like to plug Detroit.
Good plug. Plug Detroit. Roche, you got anything to plug?
Let someone else answer real quick. I need to think of something.
Good plug, good plug. Anybody else?
I'll plug my dick into a light socket.
Please do.
I wish I had
Sounds
something
great.
to plug.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Fuck a socket, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
What a disaster. Let's get... what do you think? Do you think... Are we done? Should I give it one more go? One more run? One more go. Alright. Okay, we're going to go one more go, and we're going to add one person per floor, is what we're going to do. So let's start with... I'm going to bring Archimp Cola back in as the baseline guest. Because Archimp Cola is a guest you can depend on, and who I respect. And then from there, Archimp Cola will pick a letter, and we're going to get this shit crazy.
Hey, Diabetus.
Hey again. What's new?
5 beers are new.
Wait, you have 5 beers?
Yeah, it's Saturday. Come on.
I'm not disputing the number, but how much time went by since I was on the phone with you, on the Skype with you last?
I don't know, an hour and a half? Who's counting? Who's counting?
Oh my god. Has it really been that long?
Oh, someone in the chat wants me to plug the year. The year of the beer. It is Yingling Traditional Lager. It is brewed by the DG Yingling and Son Brewery. Officially the oldest brewery in America.
Wow, name dropper.
Yeah, out of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Is the phrase Crimeadelphia apt?
Yes, it is a shithole of a city. I know this being maybe an hour and a half north of it. You don't want to be in Philadelphia for an extended period of time.
Well.
How
about Pittsburgh?
Fuck Pittsburgh. You know, I am an Eastern Pennsylvanian, so I automatically have an aversion to Pittsburgh because everything on that side is practically Ohio, and we all know Ohio is terrible.
I've heard Pittsburgh is actually a pretty cool city. Like,
Yeah.
all kinds of cool artsy shit going on.
It doesn't have a Billy Joel song about it, so it can get fucked.
That's fair. That's fair. I can't dispute that.
I mean, Allentown wins hands down.
So you are a hardcore Eagles fan then, right?
Not really. I mean,
Flyers fan?
Flyers, yes. I will say Flyers, yes. I'm a fan of the Flyers. I don't know anyone on the team currently because they keep not winning the Stanley Cup, so I've sort of stopped paying attention.
Okay. 76ers?
No, I'm not really into basketball. Hockey is about the one sports time I will be like, okay, I'll watch this. Yeah, this sounds...
What about who's the baseball team? Why can't I remember the baseball team?
I know the mascot is a green annoying fuzzy thing.
I only know that from having watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Philadelphia.
I know the mascot is the Philadelphia Fanatic. The Philly Fanatic.
Phillies.
Oh, it's just the Phillies. That's so lazy. That is terribly lazy. The Philadelphia Phillies, you guys. Fuck.
Do you think that happened from a brainstorm session where people were just like, Phillies?
I think, well, maybe they were enjoying the other thing that Philadelphia is known for, the Philadelphia Blunts, the Philly Blunts. That's
a thing?
Yeah, I mean, Philly is a cigar brand.
It's not the marijuana weed?
Well, that's what you use those cigars for, because they're completely terrible in every respect.
So you take out all the cigar ingredients and just replace it with Dank Nugs?
Pretty much, yeah. That's how you do it.
But that's not legal yet.
No, it's not. Unless you live in Washington or
Colorado. Anybody in the chat from either of those states and getting cray stoned right now? Not just regular stoned, but cray stoned. There is a difference. Look it up.
Adum is Washington time.
Nice. Archimp, I need a letter.
Zed. I heard a Zed earlier, and I wanted to Zed it up.
I'm pretty sure no one with a Z messaged me. Gotta give me another letter.
Let's go with S. S is a pretty common letter.
S. How about Sorcerer Stig?
Okay, sounds good.
He might be a real sorcerer.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have any questions you want to ask him about that?
Is menstrual fluid really magical?
Okay. That is something a sorcerer would be able to answer.
Yeah, right? Because they've got the Wiccan powers.
I've heard that.
Are you a real sorcerer Stig?
Indeed.
Is menstrual fluid really magical? I need to know.
Oh, good. I'm sorry, the stream was on. Can you repeat that?
Is menstrual fluid really magical? I need to know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a wide range of uses.
Cool.
I couldn't even begin to describe.
What do you use it for?
Lotion.
Oh, potion. I bet.
No, lotion.
Lotion.
That's. I don't know which is worse, so I'm going to just.
Well, would you rather
Sounds
drink
like you
it?
think lotion is worse because you had a very visceral reaction to it.
Yeah, then I realized you had to quaff potions, so both are bad.
Potions recover your health.
That's true, but
Yeah, but lotions make you as soft as a baby's bottom.
I would much rather be soft than healthy.
That's true. I think we all would. Let's open this chest first. Sorcerer, how much of an ISOC expert are you?
I have 41 hours, but I'm not especially good. I'm one full playthrough away from unlocking It Lives.
And then you'll be a real cool expert.
Be a real boy.
Then you can join the club. I got an item that looked like Blue Baby's head that makes me fly, which I've never gotten before.
Why does all the flying items make your body a naked chicken?
I was thinking cow udder myself.
I think it's chicken. I think it's.
Have you ever
Maybe
seen this much shit in a treasure chest before, man?
Damn, that is.
Jesus.
That was a loot pinata.
Oh, I even got a white heart that I didn't notice. Should I sacrifice myself a little bit and see what's in here, or no?
Don't the wings make you immune to the sacrifice doors, though?
When you sometimes, when you come out, not so much. What's the
I don't
chat
remember.
saying? You're both my chat liaison, so.
They're saying no. Well, one has said no. Someone else
well, one
is-
of them saying anime, so
That means no.
A lot of people are saying slow beef, so that's obviously no.
yeah, dude. Slow beef is synonymous with no.
That is everyone's safe word, I think.
I've seen that on buses. Slow
Yeah,
beef means
yeah,
slow-
when someone says slow beef, that's how you know to stop rubbing the menstrual blood in.
Mm-hmm. This stream is taking a strange turn. I don't know if I'm comfortable.
That's because your skin's not soft enough, Diabetus.
That's true. I have pretty dry, hard skin. It's like leather. I'm like a New Jersey housewife.
Oh,
Mhm.
topical in here.
Topical.
Topical.
Because
Have you
of-
heard about all those New Jersey housewives in the news?
because of slow beef.
Yeah.
He's married to everyone.
Yeah, when he talks about his wife, he could mean like a dozen different people.
His first wife.
Like
So it's
Chipsism.
I already have a flying item, but when I kill this thing, I'm gonna have another flying item. So will I fly like higher?
Yes, you will finally be able to experience the rip-roaring action of Tom Clancy's Hawks.
Sorcerer, what do you do? What's a daily life in a sorcerer like?
Stick around. Not really a whole lot.
Common theme I've noticed. Lots of dicking around on the stream.
Yeah.
All right, sorcerer, I need you to give me a letter of the alphabet.
R.
R. Are you sure?
Boom.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Boom. That's the Betus difference right there. Let's get.
You're ever unsure about going with Betus?
I'm calling
I don't know what to go with.
Raindrop
Sorry.
Dry into the call.
Raindrop. That that physically doesn't sound possible.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I think this
Hello,
guy's a
everyone.
hack.
Hello,
Hello.
Raindrop Dry. How are you doing?
Hello.
I'm doing just fine.
And
How are you?
tell us about yourself.
Well,
dry are
I'm
you?
from a pretty uncommon place. I'm from Brazil.
Brazil.
Oh, hey.
Pretty dry there.
Are you excited about the 2016 Olympics?
Maybe. if you get to see like how Brazil works and stuff, it's not like really that great. And
So tell us about your accent. It does not sound Brazilian.
oh, it doesn't. That's actually really nice. I actually learned English like via internet. I didn't like.
Yeah, I thought I detected a hint of European
Oh, European.
in that accent. That was my first instinct.
Oh, nice.
Can I get some backup, Archimp or Sorcerer?
Oh, well, I mean, Brazilian uses Portuguese. Isn't Portugal a European
It
country?
is. That's probably.
No, it is. Yes.
I know about Brazilians. I've played Dota.
Wait. Everyone wanted me to do that. I'm sorry.
It's.
You don't need to apologize to me.
Don't apologize for Brazilian times.
What do you do in Brazil?
Well, I'm doing college, computer science.
Do you call it university?
Well, no. Yeah, I'm not really. I like when I speak English, my mind gets all confused sometimes, so I might get confused around words.
When did you learn English?
Well, it was all thanks to YouTube.
Well, that's the
Like,
best place
I-
to learn English, I say.
That is the
Yeah,
worst thing
yeah.
I've ever heard.
Oh.
No kidding. Like
I've learned how to have intelligent opinions and conversations from YouTube.
This entire
Actually,
vocabulary just consists of
learned-
nostalgia critic.
no, I
If you
actually
learned
never.
English from YouTube, I thought you would be screaming a lot more.
I learned English from YouTube. No.
That's pretty good.
God doesn't exist. Jesus is Hitler.
But I learned English. I actually learned English watching you guys making Dead Surprise and stuff.
Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
So, like,
I'm so sorry.
I watched the video and I was like, oh my god, I can't understand anything, but I'm going to subscribe because I.
Slovey being out of breath is like punctuation to him.
Oh, I don't know why that's so funny. That's great. Well, you sound like you're pretty adept at the language. All thanks to Retsu Bray.
Well, I got used to it. I got
You
into
should pay-
bars and stuff.
You should pay Retsu Prey for your tutor.
You should.
Yeah.
What was the first Retsu Prey video you saw?
Ooh, nice question. Let's see. I think it was the SNS 9X one.
Okay, so follow-up question. What was the first Retsu Prey video you understood?
Okay, that was a bit more tricky. Let's see.
He doesn't actually understand any of them.
I don't understand anything, guys. Sorry. What are you guys talking right now?
You know, you hear the guy yelling and laughing and everything, and it just sounds like they're having fun.
What?
Yeah.
It's infectious.
Man, what do you think about the video game Dark Side 2?
Dark Side 2?
Have you
I
seen
never
it?
played.
Oh, you
Nah,
haven't seen that one?
never seen. I actually heard about it, but never played before.
I think it will explain just about everything you need to know about the English language.
Oh, dang.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I think if you give that one a shot, then you'll be golden.
It's a must. So I need to play that. Do I need to make a let's play?
Yes.
Oh.
Please make a let's play of it. That's kind of like the homework of learning about video games
Yeah.
is doing let's plays of them
Yeah.
afterwards to
Yeah,
prove.
your first episode is due next week.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right.
Make
Who
sure
do
you
we
can-
got here?
He needs to give me a letter, right? That guy.
Yeah, this is kind of what you look like, isn't it, Archimp?
Yes, mostly. I mean,
This is
on
kind of,
good days.
Yeah, this is kind of like what your intestine was turning into after a little while.
Well, also because of all the food I eat.
There's that too.
You ever seen the movie Akira?
Oh my god, I have. Good movie.
I look like the guy at the end.
I have no idea what that movie is, so I just imagine you're looking like Gertie. I'm sorry.
That's fair enough.
It actually is a legit good movie, in my opinion.
No, it is. It's one of them good animes, not like them bad animes that all the kids like these days.
So, shit. What's Brazil man? What name? Sky name did you have? I can't remember. Rain Man Dry.
Raindrop Dry.
Raindrop Dry. So, what do you do in the Let's Play world?
I don't really let's play. I'm more like speedrun.
Oh, you like the speedruns, huh?
Uh-huh.
Do you watch them recreationally or do them yourself?
I do them myself sometimes.
Oh, what games are you an expert at?
Well, I recently got into VVV.
Good game.
And I started speedrunning with Mega Man X, but I was really bad at it, so I just forgot about it. And then I decided to go for Super Mario World.
All good games to speedrun. What's your? Do you have any records?
I got like in Super Mario World. I have a 1 hour and 39 minutes for 100% doing all the exits.
Is that a record?
Well, not a world record, but it's a good time.
Well, it does sound like a pretty good time, because that's... How many stages is that? Like 60 plus?
It's 96.
Oh,
96.
96, yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah.
It is impressive. Let's see. I'm going to go into the shop before I forget. And in the meantime, Raindrop Dry, can you give me a letter of the alphabet? English alphabet, please.
English alphabet. Well, the Portuguese and English are the same alphabets. It doesn't.
I think there might be a Cedille in the Portuguese outfit.
Well, I'll go ahead and say F.
F. Alright, let's see. Do we have any effers? Any mother effers here?
Mother effers.
Mother effers. We have a Flaky Biscuit, who hails from Texas. Let's get him on. Or.
Hello.
Hello, Flaky Biscuit.
Hello.
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 You
Welcome.
hail from Texas.
I do.
What's that like?
It's I think it was I don't know, 90 something outside today.
Dang.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's about how
And-
Alabama was.
And that's about a cool day around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you from near the Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Houston?
I am from Houston, but right now I'm in Dallas doing my master's. So
Another master's student. What are you
Mhm.
studying?
computer science, shocker.
Another smart feller.
We are too.
Mm.
Rain Man, are you also, or Raindrop, sorry. Are you also, I wasn't calling you autistic, I swear.
No problem.
You're also studying computer science?
Yes.
Nice.
I feel like Randman would be a good Mega Man boss.
You get equipped with hot water burn baby.
Well, you have Toadman. Toadman, like, it's pretty much rain.
Definitely. Did you know that a character from Animaniacs was based on Dennis Hoffman's Rain Man?
I did, but I'm an animation nerd, so...
I like the anime.
What is your favorite anime?
Oh, all of them.
Oh my god.
Wow. How inclusive.
Very inclusive. Oh, that pill ruined my life.
Every anime is precious.
I like every anime.
There has to be one bad anime out there that made you think, this is not a good anime.
I am of the opinion that there are several bad animes. That's
No, there's a lot.
What is a bad, but you love them anyway, even though they're bad?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, okay.
I actually this week had a very bad experience with a guy who actually really likes anime.
Did you have an anime argument?
No, not really. But like, it's more because of his part, because like very stupid.
Did he say Vegeta could beat Goku? Because that's completely wrong.
You said Teen Titans was an anime?
That is heresy right there.
No, it's even worse.
Even worse. Did he say Bulma could beat Goku?
Oh.
Well, like, I'm gonna tell. Like, Tuesday, he came to the college and he told everyone that he brought like a mouse pad, and I was like, wow, good for you. What does it look like? But then he said it was an anime mouse pad, and it was not a normal one.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Did it have some breast support?
Well, it didn't have a breast support. It was more like a butt one.
Oh. Well, being Brazilian, I'm certain that you're familiar with butts.
If you left click where the butt is, does it do what the mouse does, or the left butt cheek?
I have no words.
The stream is asking the tough questions.
An anime butt mouse pad.
Getting topical once again.
And how much does that sell for, and where can I find it? I'm
Well-
asking for our chimp cola.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And this friend, this classmate, he's pretty stupid. Like no offense to him, but he's pretty
Well,
stupid.
that's a pretty offensive thing to say about someone. No offense, but he's a fucking idiot.
I don't mean to be a jerk, but this guy's like paste, basically.
It's stupid. I know it's offending, but it's also the truth.
What a positively navigator thing to say.
Yes, I know. But he even brought the mouse pad Wednesday to show everyone that it was truth. And the teacher came in and she saw too. It was like, oh my god, dude!
He brought it to show and tell.
What did she tell? She actually called the coordinator of the course to see it too. Because it was impressive to everyone.
Brazil sounds awesome.
Well,
That sound awesome.
well, actually no.
Oh.
Are you trying to get out of Brazil?
I really want. Maybe like go for another country.
Where would you like to go?
Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking a lot of Canada.
Here's my suggestion. You should go to Washington State, United States. Then you've got the best of both worlds. It's
Hey,
like
that's what I'm
little
doing.
Canada.
Should I go there, Washington?
Yeah, it's like little Canada. You could pretend you're in Canada and be in America. It's great.
I'd like to pose a question. Should I pick up the Book of Belial or stick with the pill bottle?
I don't understand anything about Isaac.
I still value your opinion.
For me, go for the book.
Okay, and the chat seems to agree with you, so I think you may be in Canada before you know it.
I would pick up the book and then pick up the book. Because it seems like
That's
got
not
that
how it
option
works.
as well.
I'm gonna give this guy money. Because if you give him enough money, he can give you the goods.
Ah.
And by that I mean, if you give him enough money, he'll give you an anime butt mouse pad.
Oh,
So that's where he got it.
Another thing that the same guy did is like he brought this mouse. It was like it was a mouse, not a mouse pad, from China as well. And he was waited for like 6 months because it was from China, and like males here works like they get sometimes in strike and stuff. And like, well, when it came to him, it was like it didn't have the batteries, and he was like, well, I can't do anything with this now. So like, he tried to fit another battery in it, it didn't fit at all. Oh, I apologize. It was not a mouse. It was a clock, a digital clock. So like, the clock came. It had no battery. He tried to fit the battery in. It didn't work. So he made the guy. The guy said he was sending the batteries. But my classmate, he was like, oh man, I can't wait for it. And he tried to fit a battery that didn't fit, and he broke the clock after 6 months. He never used the clock.
All right. Well, we are ready to go to the next floor. So I'm getting very lost. Who did I bring in last?
Me. Yeah, that guy. That guy that didn't say anything.
Well,
the whole floor.
I was listening to the Brazil stories. How am I supposed to match up to that?
I apologize.
It's fine.
Brazil sounds so much more interesting.
It is interesting.
This is a super cash stream.
It's cash, and I like getting the foreign perspective because I feel very unknowledgeable about non-U.S. type things. So hearing that Brazilian kind of point of view is very valuable related to mouse pads and digital clocks.
Well, I hope so.
There was another person in this call, basically.
Well, I mean, I hope it brings some sort of experience at least.
Speaking of experience, Flaky Biscuit, can you please give me a letter?
I will give you a J.
A J. I think we have a J in here somewhere. We have Joshua, who is no longer on Skype, but said, I'll talk about diabetes because he is a nursing student. But he is no longer online.
That's unfortunate.
But we do have Jimmy, who I believe... Yeah, Jimmy, who we talked to yesterday. But the more, the merrier, so let's bring him in.
Hello.
Hello again, Jimmy.
Hello.
Hi, good to be back.
Hello, Jimmy.
Good to have you back. Jimmy, welcome to the Clusterfuck Skype call.
Yeah, good to be here. How's everyone doing?
This is going pretty well. This is the tamest clusterfuck I've ever been a part of.
No one's even with their dick out yet.
Yeah. No one's talking. No one's pulled their dick out. No one said anything racist or weird or uncomfortable or creepy.
Well, there was that nice little blood thing.
Apart from me.
Yeah, masturbation happened.
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't be here.
There's also been butt mouse pads, so...
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Well, that wasn't something you did, though. That was...
Okay. All right,
yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, I do think the friend you're talking about was Archimp Cola, and you're just kind of being nice and protecting his name.
I'm in Brazil 24/7. It's...
I wouldn't say his name.
Well, I keep telling you, if you need to get your butt anime mouse pads that badly, you don't have to go to Brazil to get them. There are other places.
Yeah, but at these wholesale prices, who can resist?
The market on butt anime mouse pads is so inflated.
That at all. I used my last key. I shouldn't have done that. Because I can't get the treasure unless I get another key.
I'm sure you'll get another key. You seem like a smart guy on the ball.
I don't think intelligence really factors into Isaac too much.
All right, fair enough.
When it comes to getting keys, at least.
You got a lot of bombs.
I don't have to get like a 1700 on the SAT to get keys.
We don't have to, but I hear they give out keys if you get high enough scores.
Yeah. So, Jimmy, has anything new happened in Williamsburg since we last spoke?
No, not really. It's just been a day, so...
Yeah.
Not much has changed.
What did we talk about yesterday?
We talked about Busch Gardens.
That's right, Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Goddamn Busch Gardens. Is it actually a fun theme park?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yep, but
a lot
do
of
your
fun.
theme,
Good
do your
rides,
theme parks
good
have do your theme parks have women that slip out and fly off into the distance? Texas has those.
I wish.
No, I don't think I've seen those.
What?
Yeah, over in Dallas, there's a woman on one of the rides, and I don't know, somehow she just flew out in the middle of the ride. Oh. We have really good safety standards here, by the way, so I'll come and visit.
I think she was protesting ragdoll physics in video games. Is my best
Must have
guess.
been.
Yeah.
Personal attack against Gary Newman.
We did have a roller coaster that got shut down from causing whiplash to a large number of guests, but that was a few years ago. Nothing too recent.
People complain about whiplash?
Yeah, I guess the roller coaster jerked around too much and just people got injured on it, so that just shut it down.
Wussies.
They can't handle the thrill.
Yeah, just rub some dirt on it, walk it off, you'll be fine.
Walk off your whiplash. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a little bit behind on things. Flaky Biscuit. Do you have a lot of Isaac experience?
I have 5 hours of Isaac, so no.
Nice.
I thought Isaac was this huge, ubiquitous game that everybody knew. Is somebody jingling keys on the Skype call?
No, that might be my dog running around.
He's trying to entertain a little orphan kid.
I nicknamed that dog Jingle Dog because exactly this reason. So it is probably my dog.
Tell us about that dog. What kind of dog is it?
It is a cross between a Shih Tzu and a Chin, aka Shitty Chin. He is a cute dog, but an asshole most of the time.
How much does that dog weigh?
Like 5 to 10 pounds. I don't know. You could probably throw him if you tried.
I don't know why more people don't have small dogs, because they're infinitely more convenient, easier to handle.
They are. They really are.
I have a small dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, it's a... Oh man, I don't know how is the English. Basset de Hound.
Basset Hound?
Oh, yes.
Nice. Basset Hounds are very loyal dogs. How big is your dog? They're pretty big, large, aren't they? Or am I mixing up?
No, it's not enough.
Those are the droopy dogs.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're not.
The hilarious, floppy, fat-faced dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Slap people with their faces.
They can.
The only animal in nature. The ultimate defense mechanism.
The saddest dog on earth.
Oh.
That might be it. Just no one wants to kill it. It's too sad.
I don't like being a basset hound. That's what they sound like.
It works.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this run is going downhill fast.
Nah, you still got 3 hearts.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
That's as much as I started out with, and I've got a shit pill that I could accidentally eat at any time.
Oh, well.
Just don't eat the pill.
I'll try not to.
Shouldn't be that hard.
You sound pretty svelte. I'm sure you won't fat finger the queue.
I know it looks tempting, but just don't.
My favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. What are y'all's favorite colors?
Actually, it's blue.
It's also blue.
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 Green.
Blue. Green. Who said green?
Who said green?
That's me.
Get this guy the fuck out of here.
Is it too much to ask to have a little solidarity in my calls?
I meant blue.
I like a pretty subdued cream orange, if we're going to be real.
I'm down with cream orange, because that's part of the Auburn colors.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I know you're a staunch football fan, Archamgola.
Totally. I love everything about football.
Like how you do the football and you make a football.
Oh my god, I'm about to lose it, guys.
The only thing I know about football is that if you pick fake punt in Joe Montana 1994 football for the Sega Genesis every time, your brother is gonna catch on.
You don't say.
Did you play the game just
but I
the other
thought
day?
that would be a foolproof strategy.
Yeah, me and my brother were just let's pick up some Joe Montana.
It's been game of the year for like 17 years running now.
Especially the Archim Cole household.
Of course. Oh, we got a mulligan, guys.
Oh, nice. All
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
That's
We
good. 'Cause
are
I
holding
didn't think
out.
you're gonna make it through the boss with half a health.
Especially this boss.
Oh,
He looks so angry.
he just needs a hug.
Does this boss drop a flying thingy pony? Whatchamacallit call it?
I think he drops.
Yeah, exactly.
A horse. Oh fuck.
Oh, now I'm starting to remember these dicks. These are the horsemen, and they all are jerks. I get it.
Yeah.
That's
what all they drop is cubes of meat.
Oh yeah, he does have Meat Boy-like colors. Alright, I should be able to handle him from here. Can he walk over rocks? Anybody in the call know?
No.
I don't think so.
Because he just didn't.
It looks sort of like he didn't. I don't know. Oh well. We're going to advance to another floor. So, whoever was last in here, I can't even keep up anymore. Give me a letter.
Let's go with C.
C. Always having to go with the C letter. Ugh. C. Do we have a C? C. Well, there's someone named Mr. Canadian Donut, but he's no longer online, and it technically starts with M. So we need another letter.
Let's see. I see a couple of D's in the chat, so let's go with that.
D. No, that's Archimp Cola. Sorry.
Hey, so you could add me again. I don't know what to do.
Can't add you. Do you guys remember our Russian friend Dennis?
Niet.
Good answer. Well, I talked to Dennis during one of the Spelunky streams. First Russian person I've ever talked to, so let's bring him back in. For like 2 minutes that this run will last with the health I currently have. Hey, Dennis.
Hi, guys.
How's it going? How's Russia going?
It's okay. It's okay. Good.
I know I'm asking you questions very quickly. I hope I'm not Putin you on the spot.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Ooh.
Still got it. This is how it's gonna be.
So, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
About the character that you're playing as right now. I mean, what's his deal? What's his story? How does he fit in this whole rich Binding of Isaac lore and stuff?
That's an excellent question. Well, this character is called Blue Baby. He is undead. He has
an udder.
He has an udder dripping from his head. He can fly, and he's an angel.
Okay.
Because he's dead, and he... guys, feel free to pitch in.
He's blue and a baby?
Yeah, he's blue and a baby.
Let me refer you to the Binding of
He
Isaac
looks kind
wiki.
of angry right now.
There is a Binding of Isaac wiki to answer all of your questions.
Alright.
So maybe you should go rushing over to that.
God damn it.
Good night, everybody.
I think he was tasked by Princess Celestia to
jeez.
something.
I'm gonna keep.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep going if you guys will indulge me.
Not a problem.
And I'm just gonna keep adding to the call.
Alright.
And if I die here, then we're permanently dead. But we're having fun.
Yeah, this is the important part.
And if you are mad that I'm still going after I promised not to, you know what I have to say to that?
Fuck you.
Don't have a Moscow, man.
That's unexpected.
Yes.
And the stream. And the stream.
I was gonna ask actually. I was gonna ask, does Blue Baby have like something good about him to make up for him only having soul hearts?
He's blue.
His stats are sort of okay.
Alright.
But no, he's probably the worst character. Well, actually, you can contest that Samson or Eve are worse. Because Eve does really terrible damage, and Samson has really, really low health. And an starting item that's not even that good.
Well, I mean, look at Blue Baby's starting item.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting.
probably get a bomb, at least, maybe, if you're lucky out of it, though, right?
Maybe. I don't know. This game is just garbage.
What a shit game for idiot shitbirds.
Basically.
Jeez.
Well said.
So bad.
So, shit. I'm losing track of all the names. And I don't want to say, address you as Russian guy, because that just sounds...
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis.
Dennis, are you a menace at this game?
No, actually, no. I got like 18 hours in this game, and
a fair bit of playtime with it.
yeah, I bought it just as it came out. For some reason, like played it, and I got tired with it really fast. Might pick it up later, like buy DLC and stuff.
Okay.
Try to finish it. It seems pretty fun.
Dennis, can you give me a letter of the Russian alphabet? To draw from?
B.
B. B. B. B. B.
Is that like a B or is it actually like a V? Because that Cyrillic alphabet is tricky.
Fair question.
No, I meant B, like not a V B, but a B.
Okay.
We do have in all
Just
caps
checking.
Bab Peeg. So adding Bab. Another Texan apparently. Bab.
Hello.
Hello, Bab.
Hello, Bab.
Hello, fellow
Hello.
Texan.
Welcome.
Anybody know what's up with the TNT in the upper left corner? That sometimes happens.
It's dynamite, and you'll win that fight.
Okay, sage advice. So, Bab. Where does Bab come from?
It is a chat room meme.
A meme, huh?
Yes.
What's a meme?
It is that thing that comes from that Vengeance game.
A meme comes from a Vengeance game?
Yes, you know
Metal
with
Gear
the
Solid 2?
Yes.
That's not a Vengeance game.
I believe it's pronounced Mimi.
Well, that's how the Roadrunner pronounces it.
Maybe no, that's Meep meme.
Meep.
Mimi, I can have cheeseburger.
In Portuguese. In
Kind of
Portuguese, it would be
distracted because you
name.
got me playing Natural Selection 2.
Oh, nice.
What is natural selection?
Uh,
Not the scientific concept, but the game.
Yes. Let's see. It is a FPS with a commander mode. If you are the commander, then it is a RTS.
RTS. And what do you do in it?
Well, you are either a marine or you're an alien, and you're basically, if you're not a commander, you're basically the units that an RTS commander would usually be ordering around.
Have I gotten the treasure on this floor?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. It was up and to the left.
Oh yeah, okay, I did. Got the Curse of Dorkness. Can't remember shit.
Does Pinky Eye block your minimap? Because I noticed that you don't have a minimap.
Well, randomly, Archimp Cully, you can get cursed when you go into a floor and have some kind of debilitating effect put on you.
Ah,
The
I don't-
Pinky Eye,
I
I think like
think-
1 in 10 of your shots are poisonous.
Gotcha.
You'll notice me firing green snotty tears occasionally.
Also, isn't the curse pool only like 2 curses?
What's that?
I've seen Labyrinth and I've seen Darkness, and I think those are the only curses that exist.
There is also Curse of the Lost.
Oh.
That
I've
is
seen
like
that.
a lesser version of Curse of the Labyrinth. Alright, so Bab, give me a
You're-
letter. We're going to try to fill up this Skype call, see if I can live that long.
H.
H. Another H.
H.
You people and your H's, what is wrong with you? Actually, I need 2 letters because we have a Curse of the Labyrinth on our hands. And I need something that is not an H.
L.
I think the stream is cursed.
L. No L. Oh, wait, no, we do have an L. Lego Man. Give me another letter.
Z.
No Z's.
I tried Z's
Archimp
before.
tried that Z shit.
Zedge.
Lego Man, give me a letter.
S.
S. We have a super... Wait, did I already talk to you? No, I didn't. Superfly Johnson. S.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so somebody in the call, take responsibility. How many people are there in this phone conversation right now?
97, exactly.
Close to that, yeah.
yeah. One at a time, at the same time. Tell me how many people are on the call.
47.
62.
It is 9.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. So...
Someone has an Inspector Gadget avatar on their Skype.
Yes, that is me.
It's pretty good.
Big part of my childhood there.
Good work.
I too watched Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
What
Go-Go
was your
Gadget
favorite
was shit.
Go-Go Gadget?
I suppose the one where he would use the umbrella, but that never ever worked. It would just fuck things up.
Does the Chief blowing up count as a Go-Go Gadget?
That's Go-Go Gadget asshole right there.
Go-Go Gadget Abandonment Father.
Did you know there is an Inspector Gadget adventure game?
Really?
I did not know that.
Yes, there is. It's kind of old and a little bit rare, but you play as Penny or Brain, and you try to help Inspector Gadget foil Mad's evil plan.
Huh.
And it's really cool because Penny has her little gadgets and inventory and shit, and Brain has his disguises.
Brain is a dog, so...
I love the crap out of that cartoon, even though every episode was basically the same.
Were they the same?
Pretty much. It all starts when the Chief gets blown up, and then Inspector Gadget has to go do something. Yeah, Brain always puts on his disguise, but then Inspector Gadget thinks he's a mad agent, so that was one of the recurring themes.
This
So
checks out.
Chief blew up.
Yeah, he'd always get blown up by the mission note at the beginning.
Yeah, it had this kind of spy espionage thing going on, and he would give Inspector Gadget this special note that nobody else was supposed to know about, but he'd take it and read it out loud right there. And it always self-destructed, so he would carelessly crumple the note up and throw it back into whatever the Chief was hiding in.
Do you think Inspector Gadget took inspiration from Get Smart?
Yes. If I'm correct, I think one of the Get Smart voice guys was Inspector Gadget.
The main character of Get Smart was, in fact, Inspector Gadget's voice actor.
I mean, I'm saying that kind of cautiously because I don't know anything about Get Smart, but I know a lot about Inspector Gadget.
Let me tell you about Agent Maxwell Smart.
Agent, was it 47? No. No, that's not.
23 was the lady, wasn't it?
No, 86 was the lady, I believe. Or it was 96. But Smart was Maxwell Smart. He